everyone. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy time zones. I'm a little bit earlier than I usually am today just because my mom's coming home later and we're going to spend some time together. So I'm trying to get that early start in so that I don't have to cut stream short or compromise my time with mama. But thank you for understanding. Hello. It's good to see you all. I hope you've had a nice start to your week. I hope you had a good Monday. I don't stream on Monday, so I didn't get to chat with you yesterday. I missed you. But I did get a lot of work done, so I've had a pretty good start to my week myself. I hope that you've had the same. The sweatshirt, we are in cozy anime time right now. I'm pretty sleepy. It's kind of weird because I just like moved and stuff. Like getting used to sleeping in a new place takes a little while, so I'm a little sleepy. I'm going comfy cozy for now. Maybe I'll get dressed up for next stream, but we'll see. Let me pay my daily yarn, and then I'm gonna scroll up in chat and say hello to everyone. We're gonna look at everything that everyone redeemed. Thank you all for being here. I will say a disclaimer right off the bat that it takes me a little bit of time to get caught up at the beginning of stream because I do try, like we spend about 4 or 5 minutes on the starting soon screen because a long ad plays at the beginning. And I do go and catch up on everything everyone sent in that time. So it's just gonna take me a second to get caught up, but I promise I'll get to your stuff. I'm not ignoring anyone. I just want to make sure that we get to properly welcome everybody in. So I'm gonna scroll up to the start of my chat and see what's cooking today. Great, congratulations on redeeming first. Lovely, welcome in, and on grabbing the first Korok. You were so on top of that today. Good work. Roy, welcome in. Good work on almost first. North, welcome in. Good work on almost first. And where is it? Kirby got the last almost first today. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you for coming to streams early. Regardless of if you get an early redeem or not, it means the world to me that you guys have the notifications on, then you click in. No matter what you're doing, I really appreciate it. So thank you for coming by. Murphy, thank you for the daily yarn. Roy and Gray, thank you for the yarn as well. My day off. Let's go, Gray. I hope you have such a nice day off. I'm hoping to have a nice day today too. As a lot of you know, I'm staying with my mom for the summer, and I moved in like last Thursday, and then that same night she went to the cottage. So even though I've been living here for a good 4 or 5 days now, I haven't actually got to spend any time with her since I took over living in her house. And she's coming home today. She's hopefully going to start driving home in the next half an hour, so we'll see. It depends on her work day, but basically whenever she gets home is when I end stream because I want to see her. So I did start a little bit early just in case she gets home a little bit early. I'll probably wrap it up once I hear her get home because I miss her and I'm excited for some time together tonight. Beanie Dog, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. Happy time zones. Happy Tuesday. Erica, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed your little lurk so far and my little starting soon screen. Thank you guys for waiting so much. We're gonna get started. Grant, thank you for the lurk and the daily yarn. I appreciate it. Erica, thank you for the daily yarn as well. Your very first daily yarn. Let's go. Yummy, thank you for the yarn. I appreciate it. Kenny Lee, hello, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. If we don't formally know each other yet, that's okay. There's always time. My name's elainamonster, but usually most people just call me Elena or Elmo. Please feel free to do whatever makes you happiest. I'm okay with either. I use she, her pronouns. I'm really into Nintendo and cozy games. Cozy can mean anything, and I recognize that. I think any game can be cozy, but right now on the channel, we do a lot of Pokemon. I like shiny hunting and Pokemon. We do Animal Crossing. I have a Rainbow Island that we're playing. Kirby, thank you for the showing your pride. We're going to be working on our Animal Crossing island today. I know I don't usually do as much Animal Crossing in the week, but I'm feeling a little bit sleepy today, and like Animal Crossing is kind of like that perfect sweet spot for like when you still want to stream, but you're a little bit more tired than usual. Like it's very low key. I feel like we can have a nice cozy morning together. I know it's 1 p.m. for me, but we can have a nice cozy morning together. Um, and then our next stream, I'm hoping to do more. Last stream, we started a Pokemon Stardew Valley farm, which basically means that I modded Stardew Valley to, instead of having like farm animals, it has all Pokemon and like the buildings are Pokemon themed. Like it's really cool. I think we'll do more of that in our next stream, which might be Thursday, but I do want to give a little heads up. I usually stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at about 1 p.m. On Thursday, I have a medical appointment in the morning. and I don't know how long it's gonna go for or if I'm gonna get good or bad news at it. So if all goes well with my appointment Thursday morning, I'll stream as usual Thursday afternoon. If it's a little bit less of a good appointment, I might push Thursday's stream to Friday afternoon just to give myself a day to like process and just like deal with it if that's okay with you guys. I want to come to you guys in my tip top shape. Yummy, thank you for being here. It's good to see you, cutie patootie. I hope you're doing good today. Feeling 60% goofy. We have a little catch for Yummy as well, a pancakeria visit. And yeah, Kenny Lee, please feel free to let me know if you go by Kenny, if you go by something else. I want to make sure I'm respecting your preferred name and pronouns, so please let me know. I love that little pride heart that you used. I think that that's super cute. The Animal Crossing island that we're working on today is very rainbow themed. You can see I'm a huge rainbow fan. Huge fan of Pride over here, so you can tell that I kind of like it. But yeah, we're wearing our Spy Family sweatshirt today. Anya's on here too, but she's like lower down, so you can't really see her as well as you can see Mom and Dad. Hi, Utter. Welcome in. I am a little sleepy today. I'm trying to get used to my sleeping through my cats yelling at me through my door. I have the kind of handles in my house. They're not like circular knobs that you twist. They're like the long skinny ones that you push down to like unlatch. And my cats know how to open those. They know that if they jump on them and like pull them down, they can open the doors. So my options are to leave my door unlocked and let my cats just open the door and let themselves in at any point in the night. Or I can lock the door, but then they continuously jump and scratch at my door. So my cats have been making good night's sleep a little difficult, but that's okay. I love them. They're just really excited for me to be home. There's usually one like at my feet 100% of the time when I'm at my desk or when I'm doing anything through the house. It's actually really difficult to like walk through the house because my two cats are always at my ankles, but I love them and I think it's really cute. They're not here right now because I fed them like minutes before I went live, so they're downstairs eating, and then they usually do bath time after eating, so they're probably busy right now, but they might show up in a little bit. Hutter, thank you for coming in. Enjoy your cupcake. Enjoy your PB banana milkshake. Literally just got home from some work thing and saw the notif and jumped in instantly. I'm so excited. Yippee. Thank you for coming in. Mom, no, that's not what I meant. Hi, Mom. You're not a bad mom. I'm just really excited to see you. I am so grateful that I was able to stay in the house and be here and I got to spend time with my friends. I'm just excited for you to come home and for us to hang out. So I'm streaming now so that we can get all the time together. You are not running any errands without me. You gotta get knitting needles. I'm coming with you. My mom is an amazing mom, and I love you to bits. Hi, Seven. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. You're not a bad mom. Lena's bad for getting there before you were leaving. Literally. It was my fault. Sitting by the lake, but soon pack the car and drive home. Sounds good. Okay, so y'all heard it here first. We might have closer to like 2.5 hours stream today. We'll see. Again, it doesn't really matter. It's an Animal Crossing stream. It's on my Nintendo Switch. I can put it into sleep mode whenever, and we can pick it up another day. Hi, Punsby. Yeah, it's funny because this is actually my first room I ever streamed out of. I keep meaning to like send some clips in the Discord, but it's embarrassing to show you clips of like the first like 3 months that I streamed because I A, looked much younger, B, the quality. Not to say that I have the most professional streams now, but obviously the quality of streams tends to improve as streamers kind of figure out what they're doing. So some of the old clips are a little rough with like the audio and the lighting and just the general aura of it is it's giving first week of as a streamer. But I'll send you guys some clips at some point of when I first started streaming because it was in this room. You can actually see this is a set of 3 shelves that are here. You can see them in the background because my desk used to be like on that wall over there. I have it set up differently right now because my brother took this room when I moved out and he set it up differently and I didn't feel like moving the desk and it all works fine the way it is. But yeah, this was the first room that I ever streamed out of. It's really kind of fun and nostalgic to be back. And it's been working out well. We've had like no real issues related to the location, which is fun. Resin, thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back, cutie patootie. We gotta chat about JJK later. We won't do it like on stream or anything because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I would love to know what you thought about JJK. But Punsby, it's nice to have you here. Kenny, it's nice to meet you too. Yeah, I do have an appointment on Thursday. So like I said, if if the appointment is okay, I will come home and I will stream. If I'm feeling a little worn out or sick or whatever it may be after my medical appointment, I might push stream to Friday. I'm just gonna, I'll play it by ear after my appointment on Thursday. I'll let you guys know if I intend to stream. I obviously will not go into detail about the medical appointment. I'll just give you like a thumbs up or thumbs down about if I'm up to stream that day. Um, if I do stream, please don't ask me about the medical appointment afterwards. I'm going to be trying to get my head off of it, but you know the drill. Butterfly, thank you so much for the lurk. Soup and Cats, hello, hello. I go by Aussie or Soupy. Aussie, did you change your username? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and put your username, or like your little nickname back in. It's good to see you, Aussie. I know you like soup. First, I just watched Spy Family. Did you like it? I love it. I collect the manga. I think it's so cute. Like, I'll try that out. And 3 days later, I finished them all, as you should. Cass, my love, it's good to see you. Enjoy your smoothie. You have a Lanone catch. I saw the movie in theaters recently. I'm jealous. Actually, the most recent movie that I saw in theaters was also an anime movie. I saw the Haikyuu movie, the Nekoma versus Karasuno game. It was super cute. It is an Animal Crossing Peach squishy ball. I have anxiety, and I don't want anyone to, like, when they see this, be like, oh my god, she's not well. I'm just, it helps me to keep my hands busy sometimes. So in the just chatting parts of my stream, when I'm not, like, holding my controller and gaming, sometimes you'll see me playing with little fidget toys. It just helps keep me feel grounded. Tess is exactly 50% goofy today. Beautiful. Anything goes for me? Okay, great. Thank you, Kenny, for letting me know. I appreciate it. Erica, enjoy your visit to the Posteria. The babies, I know, they have been really enjoying hanging out with me lately. I was trying to work yesterday, and Zuko, who usually isn't the one who's as cuddly, was like clawing at the back of my chair because my bed is right here, like directly behind this chair, so they can sit on it and reach me. And he was like climbing up over it, jumping on my shoulder, sitting in my lap. Like he was going onto my keyboard, and I'm sure making soundboards in the Discord call I was in. Like it was a whole ordeal, but it was cute. So I kind of just let him get away with it. Yeah, Resin, I would love to chat about it. Gonna relax and pack. It'll be great. Mom will be home. I'm so excited, Mom. Obviously, take your time. Enjoy the lake. You deserve it. I have one the same day. I'm manifesting good things for us, Erica. Doctor's appointments are stinky poo-poo. I know that I am like in my 20s and I should be a big girl now, but I'm calling in my parent for moral support. My dad is gonna take some time with me that day to make sure everything's okay. Because like medical appointments can be scary. You might get good news, you might get bad news, and sometimes it's good to have that little bit of moral support either way. So my dad's really sweet. He's taking like some family time, and he's gonna be my chauffeur and my moral support in case it's a bit of a tough day for me. So it'll be okay. Either way, I'll be okay. Caitlin, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Lena does stream after the appointment. I'm able to chill. I will in fact be prepared to drop timeouts if need be. Oh, no. I don't think it'll be that serious. And like, I don't really think most people in chat will even remember that that's why I push stream. I think most people will just be like, oh, hey, but if people do ask about it, I'll just be like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, it's fine. Because I am very, like, honest about it right now. I'm saying right now, while I'm fine, I have a medical appointment. But after my medical appointment, I'll probably be over it, you know? I was so excited. We got hit by a hurricane yesterday, so I got to go outside and stand in the Category 1 hurricane, winds, and rain. Plus power and water. I got the whole experience, even had a flight canceled, but everyone's back and the flight's rescheduled, so it's just a fun experience. I hope everyone's okay, Punsby. That sounds so scary to me, but it might be cool to have that kind of experience for you. I just hope that everyone is safe, that everything is back as it should be. Bye, Mom. I'll see you soon. Graffiti, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the daily yarn. Thank you. I love these earrings too. I didn't really wear them much in Pride Month, which I feel a little bad about. I wear these earrings actually a lot to stream, but in Pride Month, we happened to be streaming Paper Mario a lot, and in Paper Mario, I was wearing my headphones to get like the full music experience. So I didn't end up getting to wear like my Pride Month earrings much in June. But now that we're done Paper Mario, we're back, and we're streaming our Pride Island again, so I figured it made sense to throw them back on. Also, my plan is if I wear big statement earrings, maybe people won't notice that like I'm still in my pajamas and didn't do my hair and like I did my makeup, but my illusion of makeup is like if I'm wearing eyeliner, people will think that I did my makeup. So, the effort was down here today. Am I gonna go out and run errands with my mom like this? Absolutely. you know, it's a sleepy, cozy day. I knew that we were gonna do either Animal Crossing or Stardew today. Just because I want like the cozy vibes of it. I'm happy to finally be back. I haven't yet gotten to play Paper Mario, so I was MIA from streams to avoid spoilers. Oh, Risen, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we finished Paper Mario. Obviously, I won't say any spoilers about it. I will say it is in like my top 3 favorite games I've ever played. It was really good, so I hope that you get to play it. But yeah, we're done Paper Mario on stream. I still have YouTube videos scheduled to go out about it, but obviously you do not have to watch a YouTube video. They're not the same as like live streams where you're like really missing anything live if you don't watch them. Hi, Clever, welcome in. Your hair's literally half up. That's doing it enough, right? I put a clip in it to, again, I'm like, if I accessorize, it's the illusion that I have done something. I also didn't eat breakfast. My breakfast is a bottle of Gatorade. Like, what's different, you know? Same old, same old. The last time I played the original, I was like 7. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. And now you get to like play the new one. I want to go back and like play it again at some point, and I'm going to use like the original soundtrack and see how different it is. I think it'd be cool to get like the authentic music too. Ultimate Fruit, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily yarn. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good today. Right, I'll eat. Don't worry. Gamers, I'm going to level with you. I go live at 1 p.m. in the afternoon almost all of my stream days, and it is very, very rare that I've ever actually eaten before my stream. Because I'm someone who I have a sensitive tummy when I wake up. Usually the idea of eating after I wake up it really doesn't mesh well with me. My eating schedule is very tilted because I am a night owl. So like I'll wake up at like 11. I'll wait a couple hours to eat. So I'll do my stream and then I'll eat. And then I'll have like dinner at like 8 p.m. And then I'll have like second dinner at like 11 p.m. So I'm eating at like 4, 8, and 11 instead of like more like morning, afternoon, night, just because I stay up until like 3 a.m. So it's like a whole thing, but it's normal for me. It's not like I'm just like skipping breakfast. It's just my breakfast happens after stream for the most part. Clever, I appreciate you getting your daily yarn. Oh, Don's here. You recognizing people here? That's so cute. I love when we have like joint communities and stuff. My breakfast is Gatorade. I like it. It's like, I don't know. It's Gatorade Zero if that makes you guys feel any better. It's got 0 sugar in it. But yeah, I think if you guys are down with it, I'm gonna keep decorating my villager houses today. I want to plan out the neighborhood a little bit, right? The electrolytes, they'll fuel me. I can switch over to my game screen. You can see that I have a very colorful island. I call it Rainbow Core / Pride themed. Recently, we've been working on the villager neighborhood because we beat the DLC. We got the ability to like renovate, I think is the word. We got the ability to renovate all of our villagers' houses on the island. So we've been making them match the themes and like the colors of the rainbows that correspond to those villagers. We've done the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and dark blue houses so far. So that's 6 out of our 10 houses that we've renovated. We still have a purple house to make, a pink house, and then we have like 2 rainbow themed houses that we're gonna do. The ones on the end of the rainbow are gonna have all of the colors. So I might start us off by doing Mallary'S purple house today. I don't know if I'm gonna spend the whole stream renovating houses or if I'm just gonna do one and then we'll do some exterior work, but I don't know. I just show up and go live and then we figure it out. I wasn't too worried about what we were going to do today because I figured we were just going to have like a cozy Tuesday together. Thank you, sugar. I think sugar might be better. Sugar not the best in the morning, but your body does in fact need sugar. Yeah, but I get it in my other meals of the day, you know? Erica, I hope you enjoy. Party time in rain. Welcome in. How are you, cutie, today? All right, let's load into the game. I have no idea if my clock is set to the right time. I never know what's cooking in my own stream, so we just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. Party time, thanks for grabbing your yarn ball. I'm doing good. I'm having a nice summer. Yesterday was a really nice day. I worked for about like 6 hours on different stream stuff. I did one of the channel point drawings. I had 4 of those drawings in the queue, so one of them is down. I made the Spiel drawing for Yummy and sent that to him. I went and got boba with my friends. So that was delicious. I'm not usually a boba person. Even when I go get boba with my friends, I usually just get like one of the slushes or the smoothies. But I did get, what did I order yesterday? I got mango grapefruit tea with popping mango boba, and it was so scrumptious. I loved it. It might be my new favorite order. I usually just get like a mango slush with mango chunks or like a smoothie. Every once in a while, I'll get a milk tea, but I'm not really a milk tea person. I'm more of like the green teas kind of girl. So I like the fruit ones. So I got the mango grapefruit one, and it was so yummy. And popping boba pearls are so much fun. I think I like them more than like the regular brown sugar pearls. So thank you. I love these earrings too. Necromancing, thank you so much for the lurk. Misha, welcome in. How are you, cutie patootie? Thank you for the yarn. Right, I'm usually a smoothie girl over like, I've never been one to really go get coffee. I don't drink coffee, period. So, um, like I was never like a go to Dunkin', Tim Hortons, Starbucks, whatever. Like I would never go get coffees. But some of those places have like smoothies or lemonades and stuff. I get more of that sort of stuff. Ooh, raspberry pearls. I don't think I've tried them before. I admittedly need to get better about trying stuff at boba places, but they're so overwhelming to me. Like the menus are huge. I have no idea what any of it means. So I'm like, I know what a mango is. I'm gonna get that. I don't get the like shimmer, bonanza, blah, 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 blah. Like they've got like 8 words in the title of a drink. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna get a mango tea because that sounds familiar. Oh, Misha, I'm sorry you got a drink that you can't have. Sigurd, welcome in. Only 18% goofy today. Sigurd, I feel like you haven't been as much of a goofy goober lately. Are you doing okay? What am I today? I'm 83% goofy. Really? I'm just a sleepy little guy, though. What do you mean? And a cherry smoothie does sound delicious. I'm gonna catch a Pokemon. And a Lowland Muck. Beautiful. And where am I going for food today? I'm going to the pizzeria. A classic. Sounds good. 9% goofy for Donzi today. Donzi, do you feel that that accurately represents how you're feeling? Erica, do you think 37% sounds about right for you? Lies and slander. See, the goofy check is kind of throwing hands today. It's not really agreeing with everybody. My Gatorade bottle's in the way of my monitor. Do we want to be a little fancy today? We haven't worn the like rainbow vest collared shirt in a while. What else have we not worn in a little bit? We have this rainbow sweater, but this one is like a lot. You know? We have a lot of like simple little rainbow sweaters here. We have this like art block outfit. It doesn't have all the colors of the rainbow, but we can add other things to make it more rainbowy. I'm always a huge fan of this one. I think that this little overall outfit is really, really cute, but I do wear that one more often. There's the little skirt mix. That one's fancy too. It's got like the collared shirt plus the skirt combo. Yeah, for a nice little morning, maybe it feels about right. Sorry, I know you're still choosing an outfit. I was typing a message. Do we want to be a little fancy here? It looks over, no pants. What do you want from me, Utter? You can't just like freaking Ace Attorney. Sorry, it's on my brain. You can't Animal Crossing change and just spin and change your whole outfit at once. At some point, you have to take your pants off to change your pants. Sorry, Ace Attorney lives rent-free in my head. I was doing a Twitter poll picking the sexiest anime characters in Ace Attorney earlier. Every time I see you playing Animal Crossing, I get the urge to boot up mine. I haven't done anything yet. We're just picking a silly little outfit. There are the rainbow sweaters in-game, but for some reason they don't feel very rainbow to me. Like, there's no purple on that. That doesn't feel right. Which one are we thinking? I'm gonna work with this one for now. I don't really have any fancy pants. Fancy pants. I have like skirts and stuff. We can make a different kind of outfit, I guess. I imagined it with like dress pants, but your girl only has jeans. So, Animal Crossing, I'm actually begging you for the ability to tuck in my shirt. I'm in real life someone who usually tucks in my tops, unless I'm wearing like a baggy sweatshirt or a hoodie or something. I usually like to tuck in my shirts. So the fact that I can't in Animal Crossing kind of kills me a little bit, right? I like to tuck them in. I don't know why. I know it like doesn't really matter, and it's not always like the kind of stuff that you have to tuck in. It's just like I feel better about it when my outfits are tucked. So in Animal Crossing, when you can't do that, I'm like, it's not right. I don't know what bottoms to wear. Speaking of baggy sweatshirts, my new one should be here today. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. I hope that you love it. Hi, Nicole. I'm doing good. We're just getting started with stream for the day. I'm looking forward to a fun day of decorating and chatting with you guys. Maybe I'll do this pink little skirt because it almost like the gradient of the shirt goes into the pink. I'm basically just making this shirt, but like in game. I mean, we can go with that one too. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Hi, Morris. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for grabbing your first daily yarn. We can go with this. It's not that serious, Elena. I don't know why I'm having a crisis over what to wear today. Right, this one, Mega, hi, it's good to see you. This one is tucked and it just makes me happier. I don't know. I really like when the outfits tuck. The birthday hat, it's not my birthday, but tell me that this doesn't kind of slay a little bit. I'm a crop top boy, so tucking in shirts is not an option. Resin, that's the other thing I do. I also wear a lot of crop tops, but I don't care if they're not in style anymore. I am a high-waisted girly, so a lot of the times I'll have like very high-waisted pants that kind of come up to the bottom of the crop top, so it almost looks like they're tucked in. I don't know. I cannot wear low rise. It just I can't do it. But right, like crop top and high-waisted jeans or like high-waisted pants, I will die on that hill. I don't care if it's not in style. I don't believe in style trends. Just wear whatever makes you feel the most confident, wear whatever makes you the happiest. And for me, that's high-waisted. And that's okay. The one thing about it that does make me sad is that I can't wear well, I can wear them, but you can't see my belly button rings. I have a collection of kind of fun belly button rings. I have like Sanrio ones. I have all sorts of funky stuff. And when I wear high-waisted, you can't see them, but it's like, whatever. I didn't necessarily get my belly button pierced so that the whole world could see it. I know that I have a silly little cinema roll belly button ring, and that's what matters. I only wear high-waisted jeans too with my crop tops. High-waist everything, yes. And like, even when I'm not wearing crop tops, like I'll tuck in my t-shirts and then do the thing where you kind of pull them up a little bit just so that like you don't see like that it's tucked. Like it just kind of looks like it's more of like a cropped t-shirt. I could write a book about it. Is the heart bobber kind of cute? I feel like this is kind of giving pride a little bit. Tiny birthday hat's also funny. I'm a fan of that, even though it's nobody's birthday. Strawberry hat is kind of iconic. Yeah, so you like bag over it a little bit. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, like they go over the rim a little bit. Nicole, thanks for grabbing your first daily yarn. I appreciate it. I want to get my navel pierced at this point. My ex's sibling did, and it looks so good on her, but it's making me kind of want to do it myself. You should. If you want to, you should. I will say my belly button piercing, other than my earlobe piercings that I got when I was in like the 4th grade, my belly button piercing was actually the one that healed like the fastest. I have 6 piercings. It hurt the most to get done, but it healed really well compared to like the ear ones because like I'm not a stomach sleeper, so there was never like the issue of me like sleeping on it. And like I didn't really have an issue with like snagging it on clothing or anything versus I'm a side sleeper, so all of my ear piercings, like I would sleep on them and it sucks. Playing and decorating houses, that sounds like so much fun. Oh my gosh, I'm about to do the same actually. We're gonna decorate some houses today too. I think I'm gonna do the heart bobber. Maybe we'll throw some glasses on today. I am wearing my glasses today. It's been a little minute since we've worn glasses in Animal Crossing. Maybe I'll go with these ones. It's always the shoes that's difficult to pick when you make a silly outfit. One of my Animal Crossing outfit pro tips is these are kung fu shoes, but if you squint your eyes, to me, they kind of just look like simple flats. So if you don't want to wear like, I personally think that most of the high heeled shoes in this game are ugly. If you want like simple flats for like a fancy outfit, I wear the kung fu shoes. I feel like I can get away with it. I think this is one of those days where I can just wear the kung fu shoes and pretend that they're little black flats to go with my outfit and that it's okay. I think that's the look today. Who's gonna break into my house this time? Nobody. That's crazy. That never happens. Right. I think that this is a cute look. I'm happy with this. I like the bobbers. We're gonna go with that today. And yeah, I do the Converse, even if it's fancy, you can't go wrong with those. I wear those ones a lot too. I cannot lie. So I'll show you guys what we've been up to. Let's see. Let's see if anybody's home. We've been working on this big neighborhood back here where we're trying to remodel all of the houses to be like really predominantly the color of the rainbow that they represent. So this is Cherry's house. She's our red villager. Her house is really red, and like you can kind of see that that pattern continues. So we have the orange one, the yellow one, we've done the green one as well. This is the light blue house. This is Julian's house, and we need to go into this one because it connects to the lore of the house that we're gonna make today. We develop very detailed lore for our villagers. Oh, Julian's cooking in the kitchen I gave him. So this is the house that we made during Saturday's stream, one of the two houses. And it's Julian's house. The idea is that he is an author. Yeah, here, don't worry, I'll give you a lore recap. Julian is an author, but he's a little outdated in his beliefs, and he has been canceled on Twitter. He has been struggling to get approval for releases because his reputation has kind of gone downhill because he wrote something controversial. So he's come out to this island to hide out for a little bit, and he's got his secret little like writing corner over here. Continue his work. Is he drafting apologies? Is he drafting a new book to recover his image? Nobody knows, but the idea is that he's like, in reality, he has like a big fancy mansion and he's rich and he's trying to like lay low here in this like rundown place. But he's beefing, like all the other villagers hate him because he's kind of brought his like outdated beliefs to the island. When he moved in, he was like, oh, this is too much to run my household by myself. And he asked Mallory, who is our purple villager that we're gonna make the house for today. He asked Mallory, after seeing her house, if she wanted to pick up extra work being his maid. He asked his female neighbor if she wanted to do his housework, which is another one of the reasons why he was canceled. You know, that type of deal. So we're gonna make Mallary'S house today, and I want to put some sort of evidence in Mallary'S house of her like beef with Julian. We're thinking like hate mail, like that kind of thing. Like we like the idea that like Julian and Mallary are like heavily beefing, but it's also the idea that like Julian isn't super aware of just how much everyone hates him, because in his head he's like, I'm a famous author, I'm rich, I'm great. And he does not realize that like all his neighbors hate him. And Mallary is like leading that charge. So we're gonna make Mallary'S purple house today. That's the other thing. They all have to be like, you can see I had to furnish this house with entirely light blue. We had to do like all of the houses like that. So we need to make an entirely purple house that is also giving I hate Julian. So that's the struggle. We also did Groucho's dark blue house. This is my favorite villager. So I worked a lot on this house. I really like how it turned out because there's like lots of colors in the rainbow, but like not enough to fill up all 10 slots. We have a light blue villager and a dark blue villager, kind of like filling in like that kind of like indigo part of the rainbow. We just had enough slots, so we did light blue and dark blue. So this was Groucho's kind of dark blue, more modern house that we gave him as well. Groucho also hates Julian, but he just like ignores him type deal, versus Mallary is like actively beefing with him, right? We need wanted signs. Look at this king in this awesome house. Thank you. I'm excited about it. So this is Mallary'S house. We are gonna make this more purple today. And then if we have time, we're gonna try to tackle Gail's pink house. This is Mallory. Doesn't she look like she would lead like a hate club? Like she's a snooty villager. So I just feel like it makes sense. Counterblood, I hope you're doing good. Thank you for listening to my monologue. Sorry that you came in while I was yapping. I'm always yapping a little bit, but you know, I had a dream of this island. I couldn't think of where I knew it from. Oh my gosh, my island is so famous that it's making people's dreams now. That's crazy. Boogie, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Okay, let's go talk to Tom Nook and get started on the house renovation process. The back of my island isn't very decorated, but all of this front stuff, like I can do a quick little run around. I won't give a full tour, I'll just run through it. You can see that the front half of my island is pretty much done. There's like one area on the beach over here that we haven't finished, but the rest of it, like from this part of the beach onwards, we have all of this done. This island we started in November, I believe, so we've had a good amount of time to work on it. It takes me a while to decorate each area because I'm a maximalist decorator. You can tell that I kind of fill in like basically every square inch of this island. So whenever we pick an area to work on, like it takes us a while to fully get through that area. Right, I'm feeling like she's gonna have kind of a fancy house. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna make it obvious that she's beefing with someone, but at least we'll know the lore. Like, it won't be obvious to anyone who's just touring the island or anything, but I think it's so much more fun when you develop lore for your villagers. Like, the idea that everyone hates Julian, but he's totally oblivious to it, and that he's, like, trying to do, like, PR damage control for his career, I think is really funny, personally. And, like, it just kind of happened that way as I was making the house. I didn't go into building that house with that idea, but like the more items that I placed, I was like, oh, I see the vision. I know what we're cooking now. Hi, Brian. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a nice week so far, cutie. Let's do Mallary'S house. Did I pick Mallory? Hold on. No, he didn't ask me yet. I was like, I was spamming A. I was not paying attention. We have to make a very purple house. I'm a little nervous about this because I don't know how many like purple exterior options there really are in this game. The outside of her house might end up being a little ugly because we need to prioritize purple over looking good. But that's okay. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. Either is fine. I use she, her pronouns. Follows are anonymous, so you do not have to chat if you don't want to. But you can if you would like, if you'd like to introduce yourself. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, Tristan. Welcome in. Finally back to Animal Crossing. Oh, cool. Animal Crossing. Yeah, we always play Animal Crossing during Saturday streams. But today I was just feeling like I wanted more Animal Crossing today too. So we're getting a double Animal Crossing week. So we can't use this house shape because there's no purple exteriors. Oh no, okay, wait. We have a purple exterior here. That's good. That's a good start. Penguin, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for getting your yarn. How are you, cutie? Kristen, how are you today? Are there any other purple options? Purple is like so many cozy gamers' favorite color. With Animal Crossing, I actually only have one purple house that we can use. Okay, well, we have to use this one. It is literally the only purple exterior that exists. Both of the purple roofs are kind of really ugly. I like this shape better, but this color sucks. Like, those two purples do not go together. I guess we have to try this. I don't know. I feel like I've said this before, but I love your earrings. Thank you. Here, I can go onto my screen to make it bigger for those who are on phone. I'm a huge fan of Pride. I'm making a rainbow core, like Pride Island, obviously. I love these earrings, and I'm happy to show them off whenever. They were made by a small business, too. Like, they're handmade with love. I'm so obsessed with them. Yeah, the rainbow hearts are back. Okay, we have purple doors at least. I wanted this house to look much fancier than it's currently looking. The problem is that I have to have wood paneling. I really wanted like this kind of exterior, the ones that look like fancier. But alas, that is not an option. So wood paneling it is. I'm gonna see what kind of purple doors we have. That one's kind of nice. I like that one. We gave Julian one of the fancy. Oh, this one could be kind of fun. I don't think we've used the iron grill door on any of the houses yet. We still, including this house, we do still have 4 more houses to do. Right, there's also, oh, there's no purple in the fancy door. Okay, well, we're gonna have to use this one, I think, is our fanciest option. Do you guys agree? Because I can do something, I can do one of the other doors, but I think in terms of purple fancy doors, this is the closest. Thank you for the streamer pets, Aussie. I appreciate it. I hope you get lots of soup today. Right, purple is such a nice color, and I feel like in decorating games, like a lot of people who like decorating games love purple, but Animal Crossing is just disrespecting us. But we could pair it with one of these. I think I like the cool pansy wreath a little bit more. And thank you so much for the mod pets. They deserve it. I know I love my mods too. Yes, Misha, enjoy your mod pets, cutie. I think the pansy wreath, in my head was going to use the hyacinth wreath, but that purple is a little bit too bright, I think, compared to the rest of the house. I think that the purple in the pansy wreath actually looks a little bit better. And like, there's every color of these fish ones except for purple, so what do I know? But I think that the pansy wreath is maybe the nicest. Yeah, right. I think this is as purple as I'm gonna get for a house. It is literally my only option. So let's go with that. That sounds great. Well, we've got the exterior squared away. Do you want to chat about the interior? I do. I don't actually know if I've been inside Mallary'S house. So I'm trying to think of like, do I even know what it looks like inside there? I don't think I do. Mallory, what does your house look like again? Oh my God. No wonder I blanked this out of my memory. Mallory, girl, what is this? No wonder Julian's offering you housework. You have like moldy walls and a bench as your only furniture. Now the lore is even funnier. Of course Julian offered her work. Maybe Julian's misunderstood. The lore develops. Maybe he actually did just want to help her out because she's living in what looks like a shed in the backyard. Hi, Yummy. Welcome back. Kina. Hi, cutie. I love you. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you guys are not following Maybe Mocha's, please go send her a follow. I adore her. She's such a good streamer and such a lovely bean. I'm good, Kina. I am renovating some of the houses on my island. I cannot believe I let Mallory live like this for so long. We have some serious work to do to clear this place out. Yeah, this will not be flying today. Yummy, thank you for the shout out for Kina. I appreciate it. Right, I think she sleeps on the bench, so maybe we're gonna get her a real bed. The first thing I always do is pick wallpaper and flooring because I feel like it kind of determines what else we can do. If I don't have purple wallpaper, this is gonna really suck for us. We have the purple rose wall, but honestly, is it just me or does this feel more blue? I don't really perceive that as purple. I feel like that's more blue than anything. Oh my God, I actually don't have other purple options. Gamers, we have a problem. We have a problem. I don't have purple. We have the purple quilt wall. I guess there's that. Right, but this is pink. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, none of this is purple. How do we not have purple Animal Crossing, please? We could have a lot of Togepis on the wall. Can I save this in any way? Do I have anything? I mean, this is, that could be the flooring if we needed it. Togepi accent wall though, true. Oh, I know I'm gonna have to pivot to something else, but the idea is that these places are like aggressively those colors. I don't want to do it the other way. I don't want to do it the other way. Hold on. Let me do a quick Google. Right, no game has good purple. It's so annoying. Let me look up purple wallpapers, ACNH. Like, if I can quickly, like, go to a treasure island or something and catalog something, I'll do it. Because this is really important to me. This is gonna be, like, immortalized forever in my dream address. It's gonna be embarrassing if I don't get this. Wallpaper, ACNH. Let me just look up if there's any options. List of wallpapers. What are we working with? What's purple? Please. Take a shot every time I say purple. We'll be dead within, like, 5 minutes. AK slider, pop off king. Why is there no images available for half of these? This is so annoying. Oh, there is the ugly Moroccan wall. That's purple. I hate it, but like, you can't tell me it's not purple. Right, we might have to Treasure Island. Or I look up purple on the island, the portal for custom designs, and we can just see if we find anything. Because it looks like there's the Moroccan wall, which is honestly really ugly. Do we want to just try to find something? What's this? Okay, this says blue intricate wall, but is it just me or is this more purple than the other one? Do I not know colors? Because tell me why this kind of feels like more, like if I put it in this lighting, can I get away with that being purple? Because this one's kind of cute. It's not the vibes that I was gonna go for hold on. Let me get rid of the grass flooring really quickly. Like, this is literally called blue wallpaper, but why do I feel like that's purple? Right, that's definitely purple. Because like in this lighting, it's more indigo, but if I put it onto the orange lighting, I feel like I could call that purple. Let's try this. Let's see what our flooring options are. Come on, purple. Because it's so ugly. This is what the wallpaper would be. Like, this is the only wallpaper that I could find on my quick Google search. You know, it's the right color. That's blue. I'll give you that. Oh, God. Simple purple flooring. Thank you, Animal Crossing. Thank you. Is it that much to ask for? I think simple purple flooring is my only option here. I don't know which lighting to do. What about my rugs? What are my rug options? That's purple. That's for sure purple. We'll lock that in. Okay, I need to stop saying that word. That's also the right color. I don't like it, but it's an option. We have... That's kind of like fancy. That's more of the vibes that I'm going for this house, but it doesn't match the wallpaper. So the wallpaper might be a concern for us, but I would love it if we could use this flooring combo. Are you guys right? Do I have to just use like fancy wallpaper? No, but it needs to be aggressively purple in here. It's so important to me. It's so important to me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do we think I could make this work? I don't know. I don't know. Nintendo, please, why are you doing this to me? Hi, Pudding. Welcome in, and Danny. It's so good to see you. Thank you guys for grabbing your daily yarns. I appreciate it. Pudding, you're feeling 23% goofy today. Do you think that that's accurate? Do you feel that that's correct? Guys, this is so not how I pictured this day going. I wanted this to be so much more cash money, and this is not cash money. I didn't think that I was gonna run into this problem. We think that that wall is kind of purple. It's like purple wood, right? The furniture is gonna have to be really purple. What about this wallpaper? Like, it's technically wood, but it's giving kind of purple a little bit. I'm a bit more chill today. That's okay too. We don't need to be super goofy in the middle of a day on a Tuesday. Thank you for the lurk, Danny. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna try. I think this might be the most neutral option we've had so far if I want to use this rug. because everything else clashes really badly. This is the dark wooden mosaic wall. Let's try this. Okay. Lights. The other thing we can do, which I hate doing, but it is an option. I won't use this hanging cube light. It's just like as an example, because I know that there's purple in it. We can somehow, if I remember how to do it, we can change the lighting in here to literally be purple, so it'll make everything look purple. We can cheat. We can change the lighting. Because now it's purple. Yeah, there's no good purple wallpapers. Yeah, I Googled it too. And from what I could see, we were on our own for that one. Hold on, I gotta lock my chair so that when I lean back, it doesn't like recline me into the oblivion of the background. All right. This isn't the light, but we have purple lighting in here now, and I think that that helps. What are the vibes? Maybe these like Moroccan lights? There's a purple swatch for them. Because I'm thinking kind of fancy and weird for Mallory's house could be fun. And if we have this purple lighting, I'm wondering if we can get away. Chat, hear me out. The wallpaper is white, but it's purple because of the lighting. Does that count? Can I do that, or is that cheating? Because this might be the easiest way to do it right now is to mess with the lighting, but is that cheating? It's in the game. It counts, right? It's about perception, not the actual color of her wallpaper. Is it cheating? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. Is it cheating or creative problem solving? And it's giving evil Lair, which is what we're going for, because this is where they hold the We Hate Julian Club. It's art. Is it cheating or innovation? Okay. This is it. And I actually like how that wallpaper looks. I'll try a couple of like the different things. Oh, you can make it like all sorts. As long as I have like a white, it'll work. I like the white hallway wall a lot. That's more like pastel and cute almost, but I kind of want it to be giving evil. I think it's fun. This is scary. Giving evil is probably the funniest outcome here. This is kind of fancy though. What about that? Yeah, cheating or thinking outside the box, using my resources. Oh, Aussie, I'm sorry that you're sad. I hope you can feel better soon. Hopefully we can distract you a little bit and make you feel a little bit better. I think we need to go with the other one still that like really gives purple. Because for some reason that like hallway wall really went bright purple compared to the rest of these. Okay, yeah, I think I've decided. Suddenly it's like too far on the other end of the spectrum. Now it's like too purple in here, but that's the challenge. So we're gonna go with this. It's so funny how it looks with normal lighting and then I put it onto the purple and it's like bonkers in here. All right, evil gathering, but I still want it to look like a house. I feel like Julian's misunderstood and was genuinely trying to help by offering the job, but Mallory completely misunderstood and ran with it and completely ended up in top hater mode. That's kind of how I feel too. Like now that I saw what her original house looks like, I'm like, maybe he actually was just like, oh my God, you sleep on grass. Like, do you need any help? Aussie, I'm not actually making a house for Tom Nook right now. I'm remodeling Mallary'S house, and Tom Nook is just an employee who is helping me remodel, so he won't actually be in this house. Sorry, I keep hitting the light button. My bad. The evil, I use the drapery in too many of these houses, but I love them. I think that it's so cool. Like, wouldn't she have these kind of like draping the entrance to her house? All my cat shelves are up now and I'm decorating them. Pudding, that's so cool. Your cats are so lucky. The pictures that you sent were so cool. Okay, evil. Yeah, she went like full villain mode for no reason. There's the rose bed. I don't know if I have it, but there is a purple swatch on the rose bed. I actually really hate this rose bed, but it might be the like evil Lair vibes that we're going for in here. I really dislike this item as an actual bed. I've put it in like forest core, like weird whimsical builds before, but as a bed, I'm like, this is such an obnoxious thing to have in your house. But I think that it fits for her right now, which is what matters. Atomic and raining all week. Welcome in. Thank you guys for the daily yarn. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Atomic. Welcome in. Right, this looks so cursed, but I'm kind of living for it right now. The other thing would maybe, no, because these are like too cute. This looks kind of purple in the lighting, but I think that the bed is the way to do it. Thank you for the work and lurk, Atomic. I hope work goes well today. The rose bed is an upgrade from her park bench while still being nature inspired. Penguin, you're actually cooking right now. You're so right. Frick, is there like a dartboard item in this game? I'm picturing her like throwing darts at like pictures of Julian's head. I know we can't actually put the pictures, but that's like the vision. What would you have in a secret lair dedicated to the person that you hate? What am I working with here? I have to like really ponder this. It's giving like poison ivy, you know? Like that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. There is a dartboard, but it's not wall mounted. Okay, if I have it, I'll take a look for it. It's an arcade game. Okay, I'll try to fit it in because I want there to be a story here. Lenny, thank you for coming in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yama, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. I hope you're having a nice day. You have a framed picture of Julian because she would have a picture of the poster up. I don't think I have the framed picture. I might have the poster. It's alphabetical, right? I have Mallary'S photo. She could have her own picture in here. No, I don't have Julian's picture. This is the worst case scenario. I don't have any of Julian's stuff. I could get it. We could abandon this. All I would have to do is give him one of like the chocolate boxes and take him to like make him a house in Happy Home Paradise. And then I should get it in my catalog, I believe. If we really want it, we could go get it. I could back out and go get Julian's pictures. Maybe we have to. I don't have my amiibos with me. Hold on, we're quitting. We'll come back to this. Just keep in your brain what we made here. Throw them away. Sorry, Mallory. We'll come back to this. Let's give him one of the boxes of chocolates. And then if you decorate with him on Harv's Island, I think you get the poster. Well, I want the poster and the photo. Do you know if we get the photo from it too? Because you are right about Harv's Island. I know that that's true. What are you clipping? What did I say? I forget what I said. The day is going okay. Oh, it scrolled, sorry. Did a nap earlier, woke up not too long ago. It was a warm day. Now we got so much rain. I woke up to the sound of rain today and it was actually really nice. I hope you had a nice little nap. Cherry with the red cowgirl hat is slaying right now. Oh my gosh, what a queen. I need to go find... I'm not actually gonna make him a house in HHP, don't worry. We're just gonna like put his stuff down so that we get the stuff in our catalog. I know I have some of the chocolates in my storage, so we'll do that. Photo is something the villager gives you friendship. I know that. It won't give me the actual photo. I'm talking about for my catalog because we're renovating the houses right now. I don't actually want his photo. I want it in my catalog the way that the other villagers' photos are. So I'm hoping that we can cheat the system because we're making a house for Mallory, but her house is like a lair dedicated to her hating Julian. So I want to have like a picture of Julian in there, like surrounded in red or something. Where would the chocolate boxes be? Here they are, the souvenir chocolates. Let's go find Julian. We're scheming today. Beanie Dog, good job finding the Korok. It's already been an hour. Oh my gosh, I'm such a yapper. It's raining everywhere. I know it's a rainy kind of day. It's actually cleared up pretty nicely here, but that's a little sad. I was enjoying the rain. Hi, Tangy. Hi, Gaston. Hey, Julian's still at home cooking something. Okay, recap on the lore. Julian offered Mallory a job to be like his maid or something, and we thought that he was evil and disrespected women, but then we went into Mallary'S house and discovered that she like had like a backyard moldy house interior. So now we're thinking maybe Julian is misunderstood a little bit because he was trying to help her out because the only furniture that she owned was a bench. So maybe we got this backwards, but I like that it's kind of ambiguous. I like the idea that you guys could take sides because we don't know what he did to get him canceled for his book. Is he having a series of misunderstandings or is there something borderline under that? We don't know. Rain starts in an hour and lasts until 6 a.m. tomorrow. I hope that it's like a nice soothing rain, not like torrential downpours that make like driving unsafe and stuff. Okay, Julian, I don't think I've used the souvenir chocolates ever in the course of my entire time playing this game, for the record. Oh, he comes to the airport with me? That's so cute. Our seaplane can hold more than one passenger? What? It's wild elainamon. I said plip-plop into battle. Oh my gosh. I would run away. I would be one of those Pokemons that used to teleport and just gets the heck out of there. Catch me if you can. I say series of misunderstandings, but I'm biased due to his sweater. Until it gets on this island, it's adorable. Really? I've never seen this before. Amazing, this is such a beautiful place. It's like paradise. I hear the call of new experiences. They're saying, Julian, come experience us. So I'm gonna head out. What? There you are, Elmo. Let's show today who's boss. Funny story. I talked to Ordell and he told me something very interesting. One point those DIY materials in my box was actually you all along, wasn't it? I didn't realize. Thank you, Elmo. Been able to do a lot of fun DIY challenges because of you. I want to thank you, so I'll have some DIY recipes. Oh, thanks. And Nate is here. Wait, is Julia just like hanging out on the beach, skipping around? This is so cute. Golden Island counters and Golden Pillar. Okay, thanks. You ride with Tom Nook, Timmy, and Tommy, and both dodo birds at the beginning, so it isn't one person only. Oh, so we're just like really not fuel efficient. We only do like charting single people around. Apparently Nate is here, so he's gonna teach me how to have bugs in my builds, but I don't want to do that right now. Is Julian just skipping around over here? He may be a little bit sexist, but he's still a king. Don't clip that or quote that. Nat gives me gender envy. Misha, you're so iconic. I am doing fantastic Dion. I was feeling sleepy when I started stream, but now the sillies have overtaken me. I'm back to being a full goofy goober. I'm ready to work. Let's go get Julian's stuff, and then we'll keep making Mallary'S house. Okay. This is gonna be quick. I'm sorry, we're not actually gonna make him a house. We already spent last stream making him an actual house. He doesn't need a vacation house. I want a home that feels like it's floating in the sky. You're so cute, Julian. Let's do it. What? Must be awesome to work at a resort. Do I have to talk to Nat? Oh. Yeah, let's chat. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know why I had to go through that twice. I should have been reading that. Finish my doodle. Animal Crossing, here I come. Let's go, Resin. I hope you have fun on your island. What are you gonna do on Animal Crossing today? Cloud9 Chalet. Stop. That's such a cute prompt. At some point, I'm gonna come back and make him this house because that sounds adorable, but that's not the goal for today. Let's put him over here. Doesn't matter where he goes. Doesn't matter to me. We're just gonna put his stuff down. Hopefully gets the image in our catalog. We got that second type of rain at the moment. The unsafe amount of rain. No, Yama, stay inside. I hope you don't have to drive anywhere. Probably more decorating. I have a lot I need to do still. Me too. I have a whole like back third of an island to do, plus some beaches. I don't know what to do on the beach in front of my house, but that's like a small project, so maybe we could tackle that today after Mallary'S house. We have a lot of cleanup to do on the island, but that's okay. I would have to move the flowers, which is fine. This is gonna be your vacation home. I'm sorry that it's gonna be low-key ugly, but you just got like a really nice house back on my island. You know what? Considering all the houses I've made, his house is actually like lower tier compared to some of them. But you can't blame me because I'm doing color challenges. So it really depends on like what color items are available. Like he only had light blue stuff in his house. It's difficult to only like make something good with only light blue. I felt like the red house and like the dark blue house were pretty easy to do because there's a lot of those colors in this game. Orange was a bit of a struggle. Yellow, I think the yellow house actually turned out really cute. Gaston's not home right now, so I can't show it to you. We gave him a bit of a girly pop house, which is kind of funny because Gaston was like the yellow bunny with like the big mustache and kind of the angry face. So him having a bit of a yellow girly pop house is kind of funny, but he kills it. He's crushing it. It's a Pride Island. He can decorate however he wants. Handheld or docked? Do you have Joy-Con drift on handheld? Because like it depends on like what you're using for your controller, I feel like. Oh, what kind of food did you get, Erica? I'm really wishing that I had more of that tea that I got yesterday. I didn't think that I was gonna be that into popping boba because sometimes like funky textures and stuff and experiences when you're eating isn't always for me. But the popping boba I got yesterday was so good, and now I low-key want to go back and try more of it. But it's so expensive to get bubble tea, so I shouldn't. I'm finished. That's all we needed to do. Thank you, Lottie. Okay, let's head home and get back to that house. It'll be really fast to just like get back to where we were because we hadn't really placed anything. We just did the exterior and like picked the wallpaper and the carpet. So we'll easily get back to where we were. Oh, Maple is here today. There are good villagers here today. I like this. No Joy-Con drift is actually really surprising because I've bought like 4 sets of Joy-Cons over my time having a Switch, and like 3 of them drift. I'm sure the newest one will start to drift eventually. I really hope in the successor to the Switch that they fix that. There's really no excuse for that this far in and when they're like making another console. Chicken nuggets and chicken sauce. Oh, chicken nuggies sounds so good. None of your Joy-Cons drift? How does it feel to be Nintendo's chosen one? I'm so jealous. What the heck? It's not like I'm like bad on my controllers or anything. One of my sets of Joy-Cons started drifting after like a month. And that like I was playing like freaking Animal Crossing. Like there's no reason why it should have been like that intense. What? I'm so happy for you guys. That's so awesome. You know those moments where you're like so incredibly jealous of people, but you know that you can't just be like, that's how I feel right now. I'm like, it's not like I wish my Joy-Con drift upon you, but like, why me, Nintendo? I do Zelda glitches, so I'm shocked. Nintendo, what did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to you? I play your games, I buy your games, I promote them for free. What do you want from me? What more can I do? You don't have drift either? That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm about to unmod, block, and report everyone who doesn't have Joy-Con drift right now. All right, Mallory, sorry. Take 2, queen. I've drift on one of my sets, but it's the only set I've ever had drift. That's still too many sets to drift. Like, Nintendo, why couldn't you just make working equipment? But yeah, I think I just got unlucky with some of mine because I also have a Pro controller that drifts, and like I've never heard anyone else who had Pro controller with drift before, so that's frustrating. Okay, anyways, woe is me, am I right? Let me put everything back to the way it was. We need the purple siding. We had the fancy door. Well, the purple iron grill door. We had this wreath. That's good for the outside. I know, I just have professional level bad luck, literally. You too, Charlie. Okay, it's not just me then. Yeah, I had a Pro controller that drifted, which sucked. And it wasn't like a third-party one. It was like the official Nintendo one, which sucks. I am doing good overall, Charlie, I am. Okay, this is the awful interior of Mallary's house that we are going to fix. Magic Man had one of these sets since like May 2020. What? This is crazy. I missed the Stardew X Pokemon stream. Will there be an episode 2? Of course, Dion. Yeah, our next stream will probably be Stardew. I plan on doing that one in the like for long term. We're gonna be streaming regularly Stardew Valley that's modded to be Pokemon themed. We're gonna keep doing our Animal Crossing Island, and we'll keep doing shiny hunting. So those are the things that we'll be doing regularly for a while. And the VOD for that will go up on Thursday onto my YouTube channel. So if you want to catch up on like part one of it, I believe Thursday morning is when that one is scheduled for. Yeah, of course. I love Stardew Valley and I'm excited. Like the stream actually went really well for it. I averaged higher than I usually do, and we didn't get any raids or anything, so it seems like people liked it. Erica, I love Coral Island. I haven't played it in a little bit though. Hear me out, Mallory's cooking with her default house. I want the wallpaper so bad. Misha, I'm sorry. I can't support you in this endeavor. This is not cooking in here. Kimberland, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you can feel better soon. Yes, I did have a Coral Island era. I married Theo, but like it's so hard to pick and choose who you want to romance in that game because they're all just so perfect. We had the purple, like this rug in the middle of the room, I believe. We had the plain purple flooring is down here. We had this light in, not that light. We had this Moroccan light in purple in the middle of the room, but that could always be moved. And then the lighting, how do I change the lighting again? We have the lighting at extremely purple because it's the purple house. And then we had these bad boys in the front as well. Hi, Cody. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you? Gamerland, thanks for grabbing your daily yarn. Cody, thanks for grabbing your daily yarn. I appreciate it. See, this house I'm hearing in my head is Venture from Overwatch. Their line tastes like dirt. I don't know Overwatch, but I love that it's giving that for you. I play Valorant, but that's the only shooter that I really have any experience with whatsoever, unless you count Splatoon. I don't know what I count Splatoon as. I guess it's technically a shooter, but I don't know. It feels different somehow. Okay, this is where we left off. Moment of truth. Do we have Julian's picture now? Please. Please. Where is he? We do! We do have Julian's photo now, and we should have his poster as well. We're hacking the system. Where's his poster? Yeah, we have the poster. We have the photo. We can make the hate club. I should play Splatoon again. It's been a while, but shooting games not on PC is hard. Yeah, I don't know. I struggle with shooters. I'm not very good at them, but that's okay. You know, they're not for everyone. I'm mediocre at Valorant, and that's all I need. I have fun. Picked up Mario Odyssey for $30. Usually it's $60 here. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, good work. What a steal. What a bargain. I've never actually, don't be mad at me, chat. I never finished Mario Odyssey. I do have it, but I never beat it. I suck at shooters on PC as someone who likes COD. I'm not really good at them on any platform. I sold my copy of Splatoon 2. I could not get into it, but I want to try Splatoon 3. I don't know. I actually liked Splatoon 2 more than Splatoon 3, to be honest. Okay. Evil Lair time. Mallory, what are we cooking in here? Can I get away with like any furniture being purple if I have the purple lighting? I kind of can. Okay. Oh, I love Resident Evil, Leon Kennedy, my beloved. I do not have storage for it, but still, Nor, I'm sorry. Hi, Gingy, how's it going? I had a lot of fun playing Valorant last night. I enjoy it greatly. Okay. I want kind of like a desk situation, like a fancy desk where she's plotting and scheming things. The problem is no fancy desk is going to come in purple. So I'm gonna have to use some black stuff probably. Let's see. What can we put in here? That's gonna look like she's like writing hate letters or something. Does she have, we have letters somewhere, right? Surely. We have these. I would have preferred it to be letters. The cartoonist set, No, that's not what I want. It's not right. Not the right thing. I don't know if they're gonna have what I'm looking for. None of this really feels right to me. There's white. What will look purple in the lighting like the walls? Maybe. Is there a fancy white desk? I don't think there is in this swatch. Like there's like the natural one, but that's horrific. Is there a fancy white table? This one comes in white. Maybe I could put like a purple runner on it. I don't know if I can get away with that. I'm not sure. But it is giving evil Lair. Okay, I need a purple chair. The artsy chair is kind of like evil, but it's too like modern. It's not the vibe. Yeah, we need the candlesticks for sure. Fancy purple chair. Okay, we can use the white, but I do want it to have a purple pattern on it. So let's see if there's any fancy purple patterns in here. There's this one. Like, okay. Man, this game really does not like purple. The purple roses, maybe, because we have the purple rose bed behind it. Is it strange to have the desk like immediately in front of the bed? The houses are kind of small, so if I want to fit in things, I feel like we need to like kind of be efficient with the spaces. That's not weird at all. Okay, because I like to think that she's sitting writing her hate mail and scheming at this desk. And I feel like the rose bed is like a very dramatic background for it. Let's see if I have the dartboard. Where would like the arcade stuff be? The dartboard isn't gonna be exactly what I want. I know it might look a little silly, but I still want to try. It would be very villain-esque to have a grand piano as well. Should I give her a grand piano? Is that too much? It might be too much, but it's also really funny. Like she's right. Like you know the scenes where they're like evilly, like angrily playing pianos in cartoons. I'm leaving it for now. I'll probably get rid of it, but for now it's kind of funny. Where would the dartboard be? If I even have one. I doubt I do. Somewhere in here. Oh, I don't think I have it. Nor. Oh, wait. Okay, we do have the dartboard. It is ugly, but I think I can make it work because I can like put it into the corner. What if I put like Julian's photo like right above it? Poster or photo? She would have photos of herself on the wall, but not over here. Should I put this up here? Or should I put the poster and have it be like big? Anyone who was not here for these streams and who tours this are gonna be very confused about what's cooking in here. Him kind of like hiding behind the dartboard, I kind of like that. I think that's really funny. Forgive me, I know that those items are not purple, but tell me that's not kind of iconic. Silly little duck writing her silly little hate song for silly little Julian. She is. Yeah, sitting there practicing her evil laugh. That's what it's giving right now. I think I'm gonna leave this here for now. I love that. Okay, what's big and dramatic that's purple as well? I'm having way too much fun with this. Yeah, city type paths do take forever, Charlie. I feel you. I have a pastel city core island for my other Switch, and it is definitely like a lot. It is a lot of work. I do need to like recenter myself and remember that like this is supposed to be purple. Maybe we give her the smaller piano. The other one might be too much, but I think I can get away with the smaller piano. Yeah, pathing is actually my favorite part of Animal Crossing. Julesy, I'm sorry if I didn't say hello when you came in. I apologize. Kayla, it's good to see you. Hello. Charlie, yeah, take your time. Absolutely. You put things on top of the piano by any chance? Haters. There's so much room for trinkets up there. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe I'll put her own photo above it. Not the poster, the photo, methinks. Where is she? Over here. Again, I'm not using enough purple items. I'm getting lazy because the lighting is purple. I will put in a bunch of purple items. I'm getting there. I will save the situation. I'm getting too into the story instead of like focusing up. I like the idea that I know that this looks a little funky, but the idea is that this isn't hanging on the wall. It's like a frame that's like on the head of the piano, if that makes sense. Like she's looking at her own portrait while angrily playing her music. That's the vibe there. We need a little stool. Let's find a purple chair slash stool to be the piano bench. That's the vibe. Yeah, no worries, Misha. Take your time. Yeah, the pathing for a Vaporwave Island would be so cool. I can only imagine. Want like a stool. If I have to take a chair, I will. But if there was a stool that I could like put a custom fabric on the top of, that would be the coolest outcome. Come on, I could put my own pattern on that. Don't be a coward. Foxy's stool. They're purple. Purple? No purple. Nor. What am I gonna do? The piano bench. Can I put a custom? Nope, I can't. Why isn't there any purple in this game? I know that I can do it on the wooden stool, but that just doesn't feel like fancy enough. Can you do it on the rattan stool? Okay, let's try. Apparently not. Phooey. Footrest, you can't do custom patterns, but it does have purple. This is kind of a good item for this build. It doesn't make a lot of sense to sit on this to play, but like that's okay. Oh, Mushu and Salem are here. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for coming to stream. You guys are so sweet. I love when your guys' pets watch the streams. I think that's so cute. Okay. I wish I could change the dartboard, but I think the message is clear over here. We need something on the desk that like shows that she's writing. She's scheming. She's planning things. A cartoonist set? Hi, Mike. How are you? Welcome in. How's it hanging? No, I don't want it to be a comic that she's writing. That doesn't feel right. The essay set, I think we actually put this in the letter! Yes! Okay, okay. The hate mail. Perfect, perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Of course! Oh, your dog was here. Thank you, Gamerland. That's really sweet. I need some... Does this duck come in purple? Okay, hear me out. She's a purple duck. What if this is like her calling card? Criminals, or like serial criminals, sometimes like do something to like make it like clear that it was their work or their crime. What if she leaves these little purple ducks with her hate letters so that he knows that it's from her? I'm doing it. I'm locking it in. I think that that's hilarious. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, it's got, the drip is unreal today. I got the pride earrings. We've got like on the sleeves. It's got all the characters on it too. On the bottom of the shirt, Anya's like dropping her ice cream. I love this sweater. I felt bad though. I bought it at Hot Topic and it was the only one in the store. And some girl walked up to me and she's like, hey, I love that. Like, where did you find it? And I was like, are we? It's the last one. Like every bone in my body wanted to give it to her. But also I was like, but I really want the sweater. I'm really sorry. Me going out into public. The nightmares always continue. Oh, it's your new favorite anime? If you guys like Spy Family, I highly recommend Buddy Daddies. It is like very similar in concept. And it is really, really well done. It's short. It's only one season and they like wrap it up at the end of the first season. And it's a really fast and fun watch, but it's also got like that same like kind of like emotional feel of like the intense parents, like fake family kind of vibe. It's really good. Right? I love Hot Topic. It's too expensive. I very rarely actually shop there anymore, but I got this a while ago back when I was very much in my Hot Topic phase. Yeah, it's got funny moments. It's got like dramatic moments. It's really good. I keep seeing fan art of Lloyd and thinking it's Nanami. Nanami is my favorite character from JJK by far. I've cosplayed him. Like, I have a figure of him. I love him to bits. Lloyd, like, scratches that same itch in my brain a little bit, but he's just, like, very silly sometimes in the show. So I'm like, oh, you're such a dad. Instead of, like, oh, you know. My jewelry that's cute from Hot Topic. They make cute stuff, but I will say it is not high quality. So like I wouldn't recommend wearing like stuff in your piercings from Hot Topic. It's very like cheap and kind of bad to keep in your piercings long term. But there are some like cute necklaces and stuff for sure. But even then, like they might turn your skin kind of green around them. So it's like, I get nervous about Hot Topic jewelry. Yeah, season 3 of Spy Family is gonna be so fun. I'm really excited too. Lloyd and Nanami are both very protective, hardworking fathers with their hard to control pink haired children. Yeah, but the vibes are different. It's not the same. I know, same resin. Nanami, you have my whole heart. I'll stay loyal. What else do I want to put in here? What else does she need? What? Those of you, what do you have in your evil layers? When you are making a layer dedicated to scheming against your enemy, what do you put in it that's also purple? We have a bed, we have a desk, candles. Is there wall candles by any chance? Because I would love some silly little wall candles. There are. Okay. They're not quite as dramatic as I would like, but it doesn't work to rickroll someone if you say that you're gonna rickroll them. I just don't have to read the rest of the message and then I escape it. You're right though, we could have like the dramatic candles on the wall. I feel like I need like the dramatic candlestick, but I don't know what to put it on. I don't have any like other surfaces to put things on right now. Let's take a good long scroll through everything that we've got. Let's go through the everything tab and just like see what sticks out. When I make an evil lair to scheme against someone, I just add a bunch of tech. See, I feel like she's more like old-fashioned villain lair. I don't think it's like a high-tech evil lair. It's very much like scheming at the desk with a million crumpled papers. Is there the scattered papers item? Where would I find that? Do I have that? Because I think that actually is an item. I don't think I have it though, or I would have seen it and been like, that's perfect. Right, it is giving like vampire a little bit more is kind of the vibes we're going for. I have the crumpled papers, oh, I do, I have the scattered papers. Plans! Yes. Manuscript or plans? Plans is for like more furniture. I'm gonna do the manuscript. This is evil layer coded. I'm curious, can you walk on top of these? Oh, this is so perfect. This is so perfect. I'm so excited about this. Okay. Ooh, the crystal ball could be fun. Maybe she should have like a divination corner. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most hated one of all? And then Julian just shows up over and over. Trying to see, I wish there were more wall items in this game. I kind of struggle with the wall items because I feel like there isn't anything like menacing in here. Favorite current animes are Spy Family, My Hero, Haikyuu, and Black Clover. I love Haikyuu. It's my favorite. It always has been, and it probably always will be. Oh my gosh, Lloydie! Lloyd Forger. I love you! I love you, Lloyd Forger and Lloyd Forger's wife! Hi, Lloydie. Welcome in, cutie. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had such a nice stream. If you guys are not following Lloydie, please go send her a follow. She's been doing a lot of Pokemon shiny hunting lately. You know how much we love our Pokemon over here as well. Gamerland, welcome back with the raid as well. Lloyd, how was your stream? How was Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting going? Did you hatch the egg today that you were looking for? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. My name is Elena or Elmo. You can call me either. I use she, her pronouns. I am a huge Nintendo nerd. You can see from some of my stuffies behind me. I love Pokemon. I love Animal Crossing. I love Zelda. I love all sorts of things. Currently on the channel, I do Pokemon shiny hunting, Animal Crossing, and we have a Pokemon modded farm in Stardew Valley we've been playing. On my affiliate anniversary, no shiny. Oh my gosh, Lloyd, happy affiliate anniversary. I'm sorry you didn't get the shiny, that stinks. But I hope you had such a nice stream anyways. Thank you so much for rating us. I adore you. Everyone send big happy anniversaries to Lloyd, pretty please. Raiders, I do keep my follows anonymous. I will only call you out and speak directly to you if you decide to talk in chat or if you do a channel point redeem. Make sure you grab those daily yarns if you would like. Yeah, haha. Misha, congratulations on finding a hidden Korok. I appreciate you lots. If you changed your follower gift to Vivian, I did. I'm obsessed with Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. That's actually how Lloydie and I met. Lloyd raided me on a day where she was playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door and then saw that I was playing it and she raided into me. And we have become besties, fast friends. We have finished our playthrough of Paper Mario now on this channel, but it still has my heart. I love it to bits. If you guys have to raid and run, that is a-okay. Put yourselves first, get some food, get some water, get some rest. We are decorating houses on my actual island in Animal Crossing today. We are making an evil lair for my duck Mallory. The idea is that she's beefing with one of my other villagers, Julian the unicorn. Whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. She's beefing with Julian, who is at the dartboard in the corner. So this is her evil lair to scheme against him and root for his downfall is what we're doing. We're making, this is actually on my island, it's not the DLC. It's been a lot of fun, and it has to be entirely purple because it is a rainbow core island. So this house has to be purple and it has to be evil lair themed. I'm sobbing, this is hilarious. I know. I don't know what's happening. I've made such deep lore about the beef between Julian the unicorn and Mallory the duck right now. I am having so much fun. Again, if you gotta head out, that is okay. Raiders, if you would like to stick around, if you could refresh the page, I would super duper appreciate it. I'm slowly working my way up in my goals as a streamer, and having your view counts would mean the world to me if you do choose to stick around, but no pressure, of course. Do what you gotta do. We were gonna make like a little divination corner next. So I think there's like a crystal ball item that's pretty purple in this game. So we were gonna make like a little corner where she asks the crystal ball about her plans. The scattered papers on the floor are like sending me right now. She is a purple duck. That's what she looks like. The duck that's back here. That's Mallory. This is her house. The like little purple rubber ducky is like her calling card when she commits crimes against Julian. She leaves these little purple ducks at the scene of the crime as like her signature. What's the name of the song that plays when someone raids? It's been bugging me trying to think of what it was. It's Mallow Mart from Zelda. One of my favorites. I believe it's from Twilight Princess. I forget if it's Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword sometimes, but I'm pretty sure that that one's the Twilight Princess one. Yeah, Twilight Princess. I never played Twilight Princess myself, but I have fond memories of like hanging out with my sibling while they played it, so I watched them play it, and I always loved that song. I'd get mad when he would leave the store. That's true. Maybe Erica, you're so right. When we're decorating the neighborhood, like the exterior, we should put some of these little ducks near his house. Maybe they're also like, they could either be her calling card, or maybe they're like, you know, nanny cams, like when parents put cameras inside like a teddy bear? Do you think that she has like cameras inside of these little ducks and she's like monitoring his movements? I think that's the new lore. It could be either. I think either is like equally funny. She's like so obsessed with him. And it's kind of funny because like the origin of like why she hates him is that he offered her a job to like clean his house, do like chores and stuff. And she was like, you're sexist, you're awful, blah, blah, blah. And then we came into her house and her default house had like moldy walls and like no furniture and stuff. So now we're thinking maybe Julian was just trying to help her out and like give her some money because she was like clearly broke. But like she took that like one misunderstanding and has like, it's her villain origin story. Her house was not adorable, Misha. I'm sorry, but you're the only one who thinks that. Yeah, the fortune telling set or the plasma ball. We should do both, honestly. I'm trying to see if any of these tables have anything that looks somewhat purple-esque. I don't really think they will. But before I resort to a white table, you can't say that I didn't look, you know? That one was hopeful. I was hoping that there would be a purple one there. I'm pretty sure I already know the answer that none of these come in purple, but I am looking for the sake of it. Yeah, none of them do. So which one is like the fanciest low table that we could put back here? Maybe the Zen low table because it's kind of got like similar shapes of like the legs as the other one. The vintage wood, is that gonna be purpley enough? Not really. I would like it to be like a pure white like the piano and the other one. Like Katakasha's watching stream. Hi, Kitty. Oh my gosh, Rain and Kitty, I hope that you're enjoying this stream. We love having you here. That's so freaking cute. Maybe I just need to do the Nordic low table. Like this one comes in pure white at least. Oh, but we could put the rose pattern on top of this, so that'll pull it in a little bit too. We'll do that. And then let's find the stuff that Penguin's talking about. We'll do the fortune telling stuff. I feel like she should have an evil beverage as well, but we'll get to that step eventually. We'll figure that out when we're closer. Where is the fortune telling stuff? I'm trying to find it quickly, but I also don't want to go too fast or else I'll like miss it. There's the festive top set. Oh no, do I not have it? Hold on, I gotta start from the top. There's no way I don't have them, right? This is all food stuff at the top usually. Right, I'm having fun. The secret about the purple house is that it's actually mostly white, but there is no purple, like no good purple wallpapers in this game. So I was like, what if we took the color white and we just made the lighting really purple so that it looks like it's purple, and then it kind of has like that dark, dreary, evil vibes as well. Who's just been put back in his tank. He was getting a little too wiggly for my comfort since he's so up on the desk. I don't want him to fall. Yeah, it's a good idea to keep him safe. Safety over fun, you know? He'll be safe in there. Oh, if I don't have the fortune telling stuff, I'm gonna be so upset. This is all lighting. OMG genius. Thank you. I'm having so much fun with it. Oh my gosh. He's looking offended. When I don't let my cats into the rooms they want to be let into, they also look at me like I've like left them out in the wild to fend for themselves. You know, like the betrayal is crazy. I know. Thank you, Lloyd. That's the vibes we're going for. I didn't mean, at first I thought it was going to be silly. Like I was thinking like bingo club, except instead of playing bingo, the girls get together to like smack talk Julian. That's what I had in mind at the beginning of this build. Now that we're further into it, it has become much more like I am plotting for his downfall. Guys, I don't think I have the divination set and the ball. Oh no. Okay, we can't do the divination corner because we literally don't have the stuff for it. So that sucks. What else can I put there instead? What gives the same energy? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe we should put some books because he's an author. So maybe. I'm cooking too far into the lore. I'm going too far. Maybe she like has some of his books. She either already had his books and she was like a mega fan of his books until he came here and like offended her, or she's been like gathering his books to like research them, you know? Because she's like an obsessed crazy fan. So maybe this stack of books is all stuff that Julian's written. What would Julian's books look like? I guess just like the normal ones is fine. But maybe this is all Julian's stuff. Sky, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yard. I appreciate it. Yeah, do we have like a scary candlestick? I feel like if we had a, oh, there it is. The golden candlestick. It's not, I hate the golds though. I feel like the gold like kind of ruins things. Thank you, Sky. Hope work is going good for you. Thank you for coming in to grab your yarn. I might have the skull radio, but honestly, I don't think that's Mallary'S vibe. Like, I think she's, I don't know. I feel like that's like too much. I think Mallary's like a little bit more classy than that, right? It needs to be silver. I don't think that I can change it though. Like there's no, I guess on the single candle I could, but I wanted the candle stick. Like this is sick. What about the holiday candle? Dang it, there's pink and blue, but there's no purple candle. That stinks. I guess I can just do this candle and make it like silver or white. I guess that's a little better. I just wish it was the full candlestick. It upsets me a little bit that it's not. All right, I kind of actually just want to like toss a bunch more papers in this corner. Like I want her to be manic. I want her to be like obsessive. Like there's this stuff everywhere. It's too much. I wish the candle had a purple dish. I really do. But alas. Okay, so then we have like this wall, this area to figure out. Should I put more of like the draperies in here? Maybe it could be a fun way to like split up the place a little bit. I don't want it to be like on the edge of like too much, but also she is a little too much. Like the whole point is she's a little extra. What do we feel about like the draperies? Maybe I should get rid of the middle one. I kind of like it just being on the sides. I think that that's kind of fun and it feels very dramatic. Like, why are you hanging these? What are you cooking, girly pop? No, not another light. I like the single light in here. It's giving the mood that we need it to. Welcome back, Yummy! How's it going? Autographs or hate letters that she's written. I can make it myself. Would she just have like some nice art up on the wall? Maybe at some points she's chill. I don't know. Hard. It's hard when you don't have the right colors. Does this come in purple? Animal Crossing, please. I'm actually begging you. And I love it because after this, we're gonna make the cutest little girly pop pink house for Gail. Yeah, she's writing on the desk the hate letters. I wanted to see if this had a swatch that it could look like. It's like, this is my best work of hating Julian. But I don't think that that like really comes off the way I want it to. What is the mom's art? Terrifying, TBH. Like, I feel like she needs to have something big and dramatic behind her bed here. But I don't know what I want that to be. The star garland, it would come in purple. The only thing is that we used star garlands in Julian's house. We like that. Maybe that's cute. So it's like, do we want them to have things in common? But I don't dislike it. I don't know if it's like, well, another poster of herself. The only problem is that I really like that she has a picture of herself on her piano. So the poster would be like the same pose right next to it. The Julian dartboard. God, I've never peaked more than this moment. I hate how the cutest villagers are so boring. I know, they're literally called like normal types a lot of the time. Alan, thank you for the lurk and for popping in. I hope you're having a happy Tuesday. Welcome in, friend. It's taking me the entire stream to cook this up, but honestly, I think that it's worth it. The bulletin board. Does it look like she's scheming anything? No, these are too like girly pop and fun. It's hard to make something evil in this game. It really is. Animal Crossing really didn't say yes, evil, villainous, you know? Maybe I could put the hyacinth wreath above her bed. Flowers? Maybe that's dumb. Never mind. But I can put that probably above the doorway over here. Put that on the wall over here. I'm cooking. We gotta let it simmer a little bit. Love Bug Boo, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. It's so good to see you. Welcome to Mallary'S evil lair where she plots Julian's downfall. This isn't a vacation house. This is an actual house on my island. She's obsessed with Julian's downfall, so we're making her an evil lair here. It looks really pretty. Thank you, Love Bug. It's like really silly, but also like, why does it kind of work? Because my goal with these challenges is like, I want to have a very unique home that like only I could have cooked up in my brain. But I still need it to like it's still my rainbow core island, so it still has to be like very purple. Honestly, if I change the lighting, it's not that purple. But that's why we have the purple lighting, and it's fine. you know? Forget the name, but are there any purple of those dancing fire hydrants? There are probably purple gyroids. Absolutely. Do you think that she would have like bugs that she's planning to like release into Julian's house or something? Or is that going too far? Hold on, I'm gonna put a cricket here for a minute. What if she's like scheming to like release bugs into his house? Or maybe she just has a pet cricket, you know? Girls be cray cray, you never know. I feel like evil villains usually do have some sort of pet. I would need to find something to put this on. I was looking for gyroids though. They would be in here probably. Yeah, there are purple ones, definitely. Do any of these match the vibe? Maybe I could like put like this guy on the wall. The only thing is you can't change the shelf color they go on to, and that really bugs me. Give her a lizard or something. I wish I could. I really wish it was an option, but unfortunately it's not. Other one has similar vibes to this place. A little Whistloid if that came in purple. That's fine, Animal Crossing. I didn't even want to use that in my build. I don't even care. Whatever, dude. I don't even want purple items, Animal Crossing. It's totally fine. Okay, it's purple, but it's kind of ugly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the dark wood colors that come with these. I love the idea that she has, no, my rug. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to move that. No, don't worry about it, Lovebug. I hope your internet's okay. I like the idea that she has a fish. So I'm gonna put the fish somewhere. I'm running out of space though. I know there's literally only one option for a purple exterior for the house. It's heartbreaking. Are there empty shelves? Where would shelving be in this game? I just wanted like a blank shelf to put things on because there's all these that have random stuff on them, but I don't really want that. It's a piranha. I love that. Like, I like the idea of having like a shelf that I can put her knickknacks on and her scheming, but I don't think there's like an empty one. Medicine chest is a little sus, but like, what is she cooking in there? You know, like. Maybe that's kind of funny because she has like potions or something like that. Where am I gonna put this fish? You probably shouldn't put the fish next to the dartboard. Maybe she doesn't get a fish. I really want her to have a pet fish, but I don't think it's happening today. Wooden wall dividers on the wall gives you a shelf. That's true. I don't know. I feel like this isn't. I want it to be like multiple tiers, you know? It's not your fault. You're right. It's Animal Crossing's fault for not giving me what I want. And I can't even rotate it the way I want to, but that's okay. Actually, it's kind of fun having like a bit of a divider. Should I leave a divider here and then maybe the fish could go in that corner? I placed this by accident, but Seabass. What's her evil pet? Sea cucumber? That's a pretty evil thing to have. Creepy crawlies, you know. Horse mackerel, killifish. I do just like the goldfish, but I don't love, like, I wish it could just be in like a plain bowl. Should I leave this wall divider here? Like it's hiding her little research corner back here a little bit. It splits up the room, kind of fun. Let's see, what else? I mean, the tarantula is also an option. If we're going with she's hiding creepy crawlies and stuff, evil people would have a tarantula in here. So we have to kind of acknowledge that. I love the hermit crab. I just wish you could change the color of the containers because I don't want it to have like the pink lid on it. Right, I kind of like the divider too. This is tough, I don't know. The beta or frog have tanks, I think. Yeah, but I can only use the things that are here. Like I can't, it has to be stuff that I've caught, I believe. And we like, this is my decorating stream file, so I don't really spend a lot of time catching stuff. So unfortunately, we don't have a lot of options. I don't have a frog in my catalog. I like the idea of her having a fish more, like a fish tank more, I think. Jellyfish? Maybe she just has this little guy. He's kind of cute. Maybe it's not evil. Maybe she just has a pet. Jana, it's good to see you. How are you? I thought that Jana was the one who said "Oh Sigma" for a second, and I was very confused. Like, huh, that seems out of character. Jana, thank you for the daily yard. I hope you're having a lovely day. Enjoying our mango peach strawberry smoothie. That sounds scrumptious. She's a pet, but she's training him to be evil. Yeah, this killifish. Maybe she thought, here's the lore. She thought that the killifish was called a killfish. So she thinks that she's gonna be able to kill Julian with this fish. You lovely human. I'm off to work. Have an amazing rest of your stream. I love you, Lloyd. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, her pet fish is who she runs her ideas off of. She rants to. She thinks that the killifish is a killfish, and that's why she has it. Okay. I'm locked in. And this way, maybe, is there like a purple drink I could put next to her? Like, I like the idea that she has, and maybe I really like the duck being on the desk, but maybe I should do like this. Because then she's got like her evil drink she's sipping as she writes her hate mail. She's got her like calling card next to it. She has a fish, because I just feel like you see those like cartoons of evil people, and they're always like they've got a snake around their shoulders, or they have a cat that they're evilly petting. Like I feel like evil Lairs always have a pet. I can't give her a literal cat or a snake or anything in this game, but like Megamind had a fish. There you go. She has an evil fish. It's called a killfish. It's actually a killifish, but she thinks it's a killfish. That's the vibes that we're going for. Right? She's got her evil beverage that she's sipping as she goes. Although the coconut juice is iconic too. I don't know, there's no like purple drink in here I can give her. I need more purple. It needs to be more purple. Can I put a flashing purple siren in here? Okay, please hold. Just let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Yeah, her blueberry drink. Pretend it's grape. I kind of love it. Like, I don't know why I would put this here, but it's kind of funny. You know what else I should do while I'm thinking about it is we should polish things. What effects do I have? The stress. Oh, wait. There's like the gloom swirl. We got a gloom swirl, the hate letter. I love the DLC so much. How gloomy do we want the hate mail to be? Oh, it can be real gloomy. That's two. I kind of like only using things on number one. We can make it real gloomy, but I feel like that's too much. Wait, you can turn on lights in the fish tanks? Is that a thing? It goes off when Juliet's nearby. Yes, Erica, you're so right. It's like her alert because we've decided that she has like cameras hidden in these ducks, and this is like her alert for when Julian's approaching or something. Okay, is there actually lights in the fish tanks? I didn't know that. Is there? Oh, sorry, I'm in like an awkward spot where I can't actually like walk to it right now. Is this a thing? Oh, sorry, I'm bugging a little bit. No, I don't want to do that. I want to get me out of polish mode. Get me out of here! What button is it? Oh, that's so cool! I didn't know that. Thank you guys. That's sick. I don't decorate with like these very often, but I actually like how it makes the lighting in here look. It's like a little bit brighter, but still very purple. This might be my peak work. This might be the best one that we've made. He cannot know about this. This is so fun. Oh my gosh, this is definitely like my favorite build I think we've made on this island so far. I do think that she should have like evil music playing. I'm trying to figure out how to get a music player in here. phonograph, but you can't, it won't be the right colors. Are there any purple music players that are gonna work for this? The shell speaker comes in purple. I know it does, but it's a little strange. Okay. I mean, I can just tuck it into the corner there and then it's not really like a big deal. Can I just get away with tucking the purple shell speaker over here? Maybe I just do it anyways. Okay, we need to pick what music we want, but I'm gonna have to pause the Spotify and turn on the capture card audio for a second. And the audio is probably gonna be delayed. It usually is. Oh, okay. Let's test out some of this music quickly. That's fine. This one is the most evil, but it takes a while to ramp up. Is it too much? Just like evil sounds. Hi, Malia. Welcome in. It's so nice to see you. You're catching me at kind of a silly time. I'm making an evil lair for one of my Animal Crossing villagers. Should I leave this music? The music is perfect. I'm crying. There's no way that I'm making Mallory live here. The siren really adds to it. Because we have a siren, like, you have the sound of it constantly going off too. Okay, I'll leave the music. I'm gonna not have us listen to this though. We're gonna put back on our Spotify. Oh, anyways. I think I've peaked as a designer. I love the gloom swirl on the hate mail. We need the Mr. Rossetti music. We do. It would be so perfect. Well, yeah, if I'm not saying your name right, by the way, please correct me. My name, you can call me Elena, but most people just call me Elmo, so please feel free to do whatever makes you happy. I'm totally fine with either. I am? Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure. I really appreciate you coming in. How are you today? I didn't realize that the siren emits a constant sound, so that's even better. Because we usually, when we play Animal Crossing, we don't use capture card audio just because the music gets really repetitive. And like we like listening to our own kind of background music. Oh my gosh. This has taken me the entire stream so far. We're 2 hours into making this house, but like every single second of it has been worth it. Let me recap for everyone who's like missed the lore, what's cooking in here. Just taking a break from working on stuff and eating lunch. Yay! I hope your lunch is delicious. I'm in a really good mood. My mom's coming home from the cottage today, so we're gonna spend the night together. I'm saying your name right too, Erica. Okay, perfect. Right, so this is my Rainbow Core Island. So I'm doing all of the villagers' houses right now, and they have to match the color that they are of the rainbow. So Mallory, you can see her on this back wall here. I'm trying to make sure my camera isn't covering it. Sorry. Whoopsies, sorry. Oh, get me out of here. You can see her on this wall. She's like this little purple duck. So her whole house has to be purple. What did I just put away? Oh, I lost our chair. Sorry. Animal Crossing doesn't have a lot of purple items, so I'm kind of cheating to make her house by just making the walls like look purple by using the lighting, but it's fine, you know, it's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. She is a big hater of Julian, another resident on the island. He's behind the dartboard there. Her and Julian are beefing, and so this is her lair to plot his downfall. The siren, these little ducks are like cameras that she's placed outside of Julian's house. And this siren goes off when Julian has left his house or is approaching her because they're neighbors. This is where she's writing hate mail. She's got all the scattered papers of her schemes. Julian is an author, so these are his books that she uses for research and she vandalizes when she's done with them. Thank you, Yummy, for dropping the villagers. Also, just a heads up, an ad is about to run. I'm really sorry. I promise you won't miss too much. We're just gonna chill here and hang out for a bit. If you need some water or if you need to turn your like volume down, sometimes the ads are loud. So here's your jump scare warning. Ads are gonna run shortly, but go fill your water bottles, go take a pee break, do whatever you gotta do. You won't miss much. We'll just chat while we wait for the ad to finish. So there's your little warning. Thank you for sitting through them. I appreciate it. Penguin, good job finding the Korok. Good work. There's the ad break. Sorry, everyone. I think the house is kind of at a point where there's not much more that I can add to it because we've used most of the space. I think this is the most efficient I have ever been at using space in one of these houses. What is she staring at the whole time? The only thing here is that like if she's working this way, she can't see anything really interesting, but that's okay. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yes, of course, I'm hydrating on Gatorade. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Putting little fake vines up on the shelves. I'm gonna get some fairy lights and mix them in to make them look like fireflies. That's so pretty. Oh, that sounds so magical. I feel like I should string some like fairy lights behind my bed or something. It's a little plain back there, but I'm also like, I don't want to invest too much in decorating this room because I'm only gonna stream here for like 2 months and then I'm going back to my regular stream room where all of like the fairy lights are still set up there. So I'm like, it might be easier to just like have the silly little plushies behind and have that be that. Sorry about the ad, everybody. It is a close race for the Korok. You guys are so right. Ooh, air dry clay for mushrooms. That's such a good idea. You're so creative. I gotta get back into using my air dry clay. I have a lot of it, but I haven't used it in a while. Turns her head and is filled with fuel to keep writing her hate letters because Julian's over there. Yeah, she sees the dartboard. I'm so glad that there's a dartboard in this game. It's so funny to me. Yeah, honestly, I have so much arts and crafts stuff too. But since I've been in my crochet era, I haven't been using anything other than like my yarn stash. I currently have made 5 granny squares out of like the 193 that I need to finish my blanket. So, you know, that's coming along. Let me take a look through the items while we're in the ad and just see if there's anything else I can add into here. I always try putting the fairy lights in. It never works, but maybe this is kind of cute. Like she's looking at the fairy lights now. Pretend that it's closer to the wall and like not blocking the dartboard. But like you gotta play pretend sometimes in these games. I don't like the fairy lights. Should I put any more starlights throughout the walls? Like if how do I duplicate it? This one? I did it like this. Maybe it's kind of nice to have some more lights and stuff. I can't put it on that wall because of the divider, but I could put it over on these ones. It would maybe make more sense to just have lights above the door, but I really want to use the hyacinth wreath in here too. I have 3-gallon sized bags filled with markers from kindergarten to 8th grade. Are they all like dried out? Do they still work? Gamers, I think this build might be done. I think this might be everything that we needed to do in here. Am I forgetting any evil secret layery things? Should I maybe we should put Julian's photo up on the wall somewhere too. She needs to see a constant reminder. Or maybe we should put it on the wall next to the siren. Oopsies, I meant to wall mount that, sorry. Maybe it'll be like, make it clear that this is the Julian siren. They still work is really impressive, actually. No, it doesn't go at the right height. Okay, I guess I can just put it in the frame up there. But I really wanted it to be wall mounted. I took really good care of my art supplies when I was smaller. I thought that they would still just like dry out anyways, but what do I know? I wasn't much of a marker kid. I was more into pencil crayons personally. Erica, sorry about the ad. Thank you so much for sitting through it. I really appreciate it. I think that it might be done. We got the Julian alarm up here. Got the dartboard. We got all of the papers. We got some candles up. It's purple. You can't tell me that this place isn't purple. How purple is it like without the lighting? I wouldn't say that this is a very nice house, to be honest. When you put it in normal lighting, it's kind of like, what is happening in here? But with the purple lighting, I think it comes together rather nicely. Do I want to put any effects on anything else? I always forget about polishing, so I do want to just see if there's anything else. Yeah, without the purple lighting, it looks atrocious, but it's kind of even more funny that way, I feel like, to me. But it's fine. You know, we don't have to worry about it. Maybe we can dizzy spin like the cabinet or like the siren. That's kind of funny too. I want it to go into the cabinet, not the siren. Oh, don't do it on the picture. Maybe, how do I do it? Maybe I should move this for a second. Gloom on the speaker would be good too. Yeah, you're right. Is that the whole cabinet now? Yeah, now that's the whole cabinet. I don't like how you have to go in and out of build mode for some of this, but I don't know how else they would do it, so I can't complain too much. I have a fake sword and it's all with the vines. I don't have a rock to make it the sword and the stone, but still, that's still really cool though. And it's a fun kind of like fantasy decorating moment. We'll put the gloom on the speaker as well. Because there is scary music playing and the siren sounds. Okay, Tom Nook, I think we're fit. Actually, let me take some photos. If I do photos in this mode, can I get rid of... Oh no, I can't get rid of Tom Nook. Oh. Okay, well, let's just like push us as far as I can. And then maybe like, I don't want us to be in the photo. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Because like when you're in the DLC, you can just like click in and make yourself disappear. Try first person pictures. I don't know how to do that. I have literally never used this feature before. I low-key forgot that this was here. Whoa, how do I take this picture? I need to like zoom out way more. Hold on, I need to learn how the camera app works because I've never done this. Handheld camera. Is tripod? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Tripod is just the normal bird's eye camera. What? Oh, that's bird's eye. Okay, handheld. Then this is tripod. And oh, that means that I could get into the photo. Okay, got it. I figured it out. I don't like how slow I move in this way. I feel like claustrophobic in here. Okay, let's try to get a photo. Maybe of like here with the doom swirl, sorry. That's fine for now. I can come back later off stream and try to take photos of Mallory in here. All done. It's gonna be beautiful. Tom Nook takes one look and he's like, all right, we'll go forward with these plans. Like he's so scared of us. I just made peanut butter and chalky protein balls. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Chalky chip, yummy. Oh, I'm so excited for my mom to come home and to like bake and cook together. I'm so excited to see my mom. Tom Nook loves it. He's a huge fan, guys. Huge fan. All right. Let's see. What's cooking on my island? If I start the next house, I'm worried that I won't have time to finish it before my mom gets here. Let me see. How quickly do we think I can make a pink house? I think pink is gonna be a lot easier because this is like the house that Mallory is gonna be in. The next house is for Gail, who's this cutie patootie. I feel like there's way more. My eyes getting used to normal colors. The brightness of my rainbow island. I feel like Gail's house is gonna be way easier. Maybe we try to speed run that one. I can do it. I gotta get these weeds stopped. Stop it, weeds, please. Right, I love Gail. I'm really glad that she's the one that we picked for the pink villager. Honestly, like the crocodile slash alligator villagers have really grown on me. I don't know if there are too many pink options to choose from. I feel like with the pink ones, I know what I like, so I can just make like an easy pink house. I mean, worst comes to worst, we don't finish it and we continue working on it next stream. No, you know what, Resin? I thought that too, but you can actually renovate multiple in one day. I don't know why you can renovate multiple in one day, but you can. King Omega Wolf, congratulations on your wedding. That's so exciting. I'm so glad that you and your partner are happy together. I hope you have a very happy, long marriage. Big congrats from everyone in chat, right, chat? And you got Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh my gosh, what a big day. You guys, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Thank you for sharing your wins with us. See, they let you just do another one. I don't know why. Sorry, King Omega Wolf, I don't actually add people because you can only have 200 friends on Switch, and I have many more followers than that, and I think that it would be unfair if I added some people and not other people. But if I ever make dono codes, I'll let you guys know. Okay, we're gonna do Gail's pink house, and it's gonna be cute. See? A frog, because it croaks every day. That's a cute joke. Oh my gosh. Okay, Gail, I wish you were wearing one of your cute pink outfits right now, but it's fine. Let's do this. Surely there'll be, the goal here is pastel pink. I'm more of a pastel queen. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little. Maybe I should just wrap it up. I'm more of a pastel girly than like a highly saturated pink lover, but we'll see what we can do. I don't know how many pastel pink exteriors there will be, so we will see. I really don't like the roundhouses. I feel like the roofing options are bad, but it does have like this pink outside and like this roof, but like, isn't that kind of ugly? I feel like it's kind of ugly. Pudding, thank you for the hydrate. Speaking of pink, my daily dose of pink Gatorade as per usual. I don't know, the circular, like I guess the roundhouses just kind of bug me. This is pink, but the like her neighbor is using this one, and I kind of like them being a little different. That's like very tan. I don't know if that's the vibe either. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. My name's elainamonster, but you can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. My follows are anonymous, so I won't call you out unless you decide to chat or anything, but I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. Why are they ugly? This is like the lightest pink, but I don't like the striped siding, I feel like. I don't know. Give me cute pastel pink. I could do the logs, but like none of the other houses have those vibes, and I feel like it's a little weird, maybe? I don't know. Graham has my glasses and a heart hoodie, black shoes, blue pants. It smells like strawberries, has a voice saying to him, baby rainbow, I love him forever. Wait, I feel like I missed context. Oh, you went to Build-A-Bear together and made custom teddy bears. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I keep asking my partner to go to Build-A-Bear with me, and they're lame and they don't want to. So I go with my friends instead. I have a Pachaco Build-A-Bear behind me, a Sanrio one. If you go to Build-A-Bear now, you and your partner can make 2 custom teddy bears for $45. What a steal! What a bargain! I don't know if that applies where I am. I'm from Canada, for anyone who doesn't know, so sometimes we have like different deals. Active. I like the roof, but none of like the walling is good. Am I really gonna have to use this one? Oh, but I don't like it, is the problem. I'm gonna have to do the fully metal house again. I hate the fully metal houses. They don't look good. Animal Crossing, please give me cute colors challenge. Why is it like this? Josh, thank you for grabbing your daily yarn. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Cutie Patootie. You're almost at 100 streams. That's crazy. Hi. Hi, Andy. I bought my first Pokemon Funko Pop yesterday for 40% off. It was a Luxray. Ooh, that's cool. I almost bought a Chimchar the other day, like a Funko Pop, but then I bought a cute Pokemon hat instead. So I didn't end up getting the Chimchar Funko Pop, but I love him because he was my first starter Pokemon, so he has a special place in my heart. Well, yeah, the full metal house or the round house, which is worse? Is it just me? Like, I feel like this is ugly. It's got the cuter pink, but like, I feel like it's still ugly. But like, isn't that kind of ugly too? Aren't they both kind of bad options? I feel like it's a no-win scenario, or I could have pink logs is my other one. These are our general options. We got metal, we have logs, we have round. Why am I kind of leaning towards logs? Is it bad that I'm leaning towards the logs? Right, out of these three evils, I feel like this is low-key the best option because at least the roof and the door is cute versus on this one, like only the door is cute, and on this one, only the door is cute. At this one, at least we have two of them that are kind of cute, right? I think. Right, I think maybe this one's growing on me. Maybe we'll do the logs. Perhaps. Hi Emla! Hi cutie! I hope that work is going okay. It's so good to see you. The wedding rings are green with a white heart, and it's saying to my forever heartbeat rainbow. Oh, that's so sweet. Congratulations again. That's what I gave Goldie's home, a log cabin. I'm just a little bit worried about it. Like, I like the log cabins and I've used them before. But in this case, it's just because none of the other houses have a log exterior, but like, who cares? It's a diversity themed island. It's fine. It doesn't matter. And then like, we have to either do this one or this one, but I feel like this is the obvious one, right? Emma, happy 50 streams. That's so exciting. Yay, I love you. Thank you so much for coming to all my streams and being my friend and my mod. I love you to bits. Bye, Lenny. Thank you for hanging out today. It was so appreciated. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I think that we can get away with this. Yeah, the other ones are ugly. It has to be this. This is the only option. Elena, you said you were gonna speedrun this. We gotta go, we gotta go. Thank you for the hearts. Those go out to you and your new marriage. Okay. Jumping around celebrating. We're gonna throw such a fun party for us, Emma. Okay. Alrighty. Pink interior. Pink should be easy. Pink girl. What? Default house. Oh my gosh. I've been letting Gail live like this. I was letting Mallory live like how she was living. My gosh, I am. Oh, don't perceive me. I can't believe how long it took me to help all my little villagers. This is so sad. Okay. Clean all of that up. I don't think they have wall or ceiling art in the default house. No, we're good. All right. Pink walls, pink floors. Here we go. I do want to use the pink flooring. I think that this is kind of like a given. I think that should be the flooring that we use. I'll see if there's any other like pinks. We could use the Sacra wood flooring, but I honestly like the lighter pink one a little bit more than that. I like I said, I like the pastels. So I might be leaning more towards this one. I like the lighter pink. We're not doing the chocolate flooring. That is not happening. Right, such a genuine ick. I don't like the default houses. I feel bad that they were all living like this for so long. Okay. I'm gonna put it this way for now. Like, double pink walls is just a lot. Like, that's too much, so I'm hoping to find a different pink wallpaper. Because there are cute pink wallpapers, but I don't like that this doesn't have windows. She deserves windows. The simple pink cloth. That way we could maybe do like an accent wall on one of them. Oh, I like this one. This little spotted wallpaper is cute. Wait, this is really cute. I might use this one. I'm a huge fan of these striped walls. I use these a lot, but I feel like they're kind of basic because I use them too much. This is cute. See, with pink, it's not the same issue. With pink, there's too many good options. With purple, there were no options. I don't like that one as much. The pink quilt wallpaper too is really cute. We've already used the boat wallpaper in Frobert's house. Okay, so we're between right now the pink quilt wallpaper and I think, not that one, this one. Do we like the dots or do we like the quilt more? I think I'm leaning towards dots, personally. Hi, Silver, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Wish that like after you get KK, it would switch their normal houses. I agree, especially for your first two villagers, how you only get like the couple pieces of furniture in their houses. I love the quilt with Dots' sleigh. I think, I don't know, like I like them both, but this has like the yellow accent colors in it, so I feel like we'd be committed to using yellow. So I don't really want to make that commitment right now. I think I'm gonna try with the dots and see how it goes from there. It's just because of like the yellow in that I feel like isn't quite right. But with this, we have a lot of options. There's too much blue in that. I don't have pink rugs. That's awkward. I do have the pink heart rug. That feels like an obvious choice. There's also the cherry blossom one, which is cute. 52 fluid ounces of chocolate milk. That's a lot of chalky milk. Are you sharing that or drinking it all by yourself? Usually I prefer this cherry blossom rug to the heart rug, but I think for Gale, this rug might actually be the play. Although the shell rug is cute, but it's not, it's a little too peachy, methinks. I could get really crazy and use both of these because this is technically purple, but like, why do I feel like it's kind of pink too? I'm not sure. I would go with the town square personally, Kasu. Hi, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're having a nice day so far. I don't blame you for not liking anchovy. I think that, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to get anchovy out of here, you know? Maybe I could do it like this. Is this kind of cute? Having like the heart rugs. It's magenta. It's close enough. Yeah, this is for Gale. Put progress pictures in the Discord and general gaming so you can see my campsite. I'll take a look after stream. Thank you for sharing. That sounds so sweet. What if I did like a little... If I did it kind of like a little checkerboard pattern almost. My least favorite villager is Bill. It's on site with him. He will not be existing in the same world as me. What if we had like, I don't know how I want to orient these, but is this kind of like a cute little custom flooring for her, or is it too much? I like trying things I haven't done before. I've never tried to like layer these before, so I think that's kind of fun. I hope that you can get anchovy out of there, Casu. Good luck with that. Tangy wants to move. Are you gonna let her move? Mine's a Wendy. I can't even breathe near her. Wendy, is that the blue sheep? I think she's a sheep. I'm trying to remember exactly which one. Least favorite villager is Lopez. I think one of my friends really likes Lopez. Usually wearing a watermelon top. Yeah, I know Wendy for sure. Yes. You're so right about that. Yeah, Tangy has to stay. She's on my island too. I love Tangy. But yeah, I had Wendy on my first island, I think, as one of my starters, and I wasn't a huge Wendy fan either, so I don't blame you. I might actually start with a kitchen in this one. Oh, we could just use the cute furniture. We haven't really used these much. I think I want to keep that for sure. And then I want to make her a kitchen, so we'll go down to the kitchen stuff for a second. I think that there's some cute pink kitchen things. Not in that one, there's not. I think the ranch kitchen had pink. Well, maybe it's not the right color pink. But that's okay. You know, sometimes you gotta mix and match pinks, and that's just the way that the cookie crumbles. It just be like that sometimes. I think there's also fridge options as well. I think there's a pink fridge somewhere. Yes, there is. Yippee. That's so exciting. Yeah, my villager birthday twin is Chief. He's one of the wolves, but he looks more like a fox. Should I put some little like rainbow stickers and magnets on her fridge? I think I will. I think that that's cute. That makes me happy. It brings me joy. We'll go with that. We'll do that. Mine's Bluebear. It's my biggest flex. That's such a good birthday twin. What the heck? I have nothing against Chief. I don't think he's like the best villager. I don't think he's the worst. I think he's just kind of like in the middle. But that's okay, you know? Not every, can't win all of them. Not every battle will be won. Right, I like Chief. I don't think there's anything wrong with him. I've never heard anyone say that Chief was like their favorite villager in the whole wide world, but he's not bad. Peanut is a cutie. What? That's such a good birthday twin, too. Is there a pink counter table? There is. Put that in my little kitchen over here. What I like doing is putting pillars, but I don't think I've used pillars in any of these builds yet, to be honest. Is there? Oh, there is a pink pillar. Interesting. Okay. Maybe what I should do is I should give her like a mini fridge. If the mini fridge comes in pink, then I can make her like a smaller little kitchen area. And I think that it would actually be really cute if I can do it right. Let me find what I need. The appliances. Please, mini fridge, come in pink. Yes! Yes! Okay, beautiful. And then I can put another pillar. There's space. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to take the pillar. And then what I like to do, I don't have the thing that I'm actually looking for, but I can maybe do it with these, where like you make like a little like connector that way with them. I usually like the like paper strands that have like the little loops together. But for now I can do it like this to kind of keep her little kitchen together. We'll rotate that one, I think, and put it over here. But that kind of keeps her kitchen all together. Birthday twin question always inevitably comes up. I'm always reminded how cool it is that I share it with two villagers. Both are mid to me, Norma and Octavian. A lot of people I think share it with two villagers, right? I know Kess shares it with two villagers. Yeah, both of them are pretty mid villagers, but it's fun to have two, I suppose. Yeah, you have Sasha and Olaf. Olaf is up there with one of my least favorites. I like Tabby. I wouldn't actually have Tabby on my island, but she was in like my city folk town. Look up low resolution Tabby from like the older games, and she was so scary back then. It cracks me up looking at what she used to look like. Now I see her and I'm like, oh, we've come so far. But before, it was bad. I'm gonna give her like a little breakfast nook here, I think. Is that kind of fun? She have like a little breakfast table. We should give her some sweets too. There's gotta be like pink cupcakes or something. This is my favorite item in the game. I think it's so cute, the frosted pretzels, but it has the wrong colors. I also think I'm gonna rethink the like rugs in a minute. It's distracting me a little bit. Most are one actually. I only have Carmen. Well, it's like I know not the majority has it, but I didn't think it was rare for there to be two on one day because there's so many villagers and like the NPCs are on there as well. The frosted cookies are really cute too. I don't know. I like the idea of using the cute chairs, but in practice, I feel like it's not right now. Are there any other cute, simple pink chairs? I mean, I could always make my own, I guess. We could use the pink wooden ones here. They're a little low, like they're not really like bar stool height, but that's all right. Doesn't need to be. Right, I thought there was a big handful of two, just because like they have birthdays for all of the special characters. So like Tom Nook, Timmy Tommy, all of those characters have birthdays, and all of like the 400 and something villagers. Since there's only 365 days in a year, I figured that there would have to be like a fair amount of duplicates at the very least. Cute sofa, obviously. Put that maybe over here. We can tuck her little living room into this corner. I don't think that bothers me much. Or maybe we like tuck even more, have it back here. She could have like the TV. I know that this chair is blocked off, but this house doesn't actually have to be functional. Like it's just for appearances. So maybe if I like put a little TV or something cute on the wall over here, she has like a little living space too. Put a cute clock on the wall like that. We'll put that over here. I can always move it around as I go as well. Took my baby sisters to try and see a rainbow while it rained, but I ended up just sweaty and winded. Humidity sucks. No! At least you tried though. That was really sweet of you to try. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Oh, there's pink TVs. See, there's pink everything in this game. Okay, she can only have a small TV if she wants a pink one, but Gail is a simple gal. I feel like it won't bother her to have a smaller TV. She doesn't need a big flat screen. She's okay. Is there? Is there like the Coral Nintendo Switch Lite by any chance? You like Ketchup the duck? Ketchup's cute. She's never really fit in well with any of my islands, but I do think she's sweet. I think I'm gonna replace this with this, and I'm still not vibing with the chairs. I don't know. There's something bothering me. Hmm. I didn't think that chairs would stump me so much here. I don't have like the plain chairs that you can just put whatever. Oh, there I do, the simple chair. Because these come in pink. Then I could have that there. Maybe that's a little bit better. But I actually might like it better with the white and then just like the pink cushion. Yeah, I think we have to use some white here and there as well. I don't think anyone's gonna look at this and be like, this house isn't pink enough, so maybe we'll do it this way. I really like the idea that she has the like a Nintendo Switch or something. I like the idea that she's like a casual gamer. So does she have here anywhere? Where's the Nintendo Switch? Does it come in the coral one? Yes. Slay. Okay, we'll hold that for now. That'll just be on the floor of the kitchen. Or maybe it could be at like the breakfast counter. Maybe she's playing while having breakfast. I don't know. I'll figure that out afterwards. Misha, good job finding the Korok. Good work, BB. And Eve Koopa, thank you so much for grabbing your first daily yarn. I appreciate it. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Don't test me. I'll ban you. I will. Okay. I want there to be like a little side. I know that it's very crowded. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes when you are making actual villager builds. Wish the coral was more pink. Oh, give us pink, Nintendo. Pudding, thank you for showing your pride. This is a pride-friendly space. If that doesn't align with your values, please find the door. Thank you. This is a safe place for everybody. We'll love and uplift each other. Cute music player. That could go on the counter over here. What kind of music would she listen to? Excuse me, Tom Nook. I have decorating to do. What kind of music? She's literally on the cover of KK House. We have to play KK House. I don't know what it sounds like, but she's on the cover of KK House, and this is her house. So that will be happening. Thank you for the sparkles. Literally, Boogie. That's how I feel about it. Need to charge my phone. We're at 30%. I'm at 23. I'm winning. It's her song. She collaborated on it. She's a model. It was part of her deal. Maybe she's an iPad kid. Is there a pink iPad? There's a pink iPad. Online meeting, digital book, videos, graph data, kids apps, illustration software. Where's gaming? Where's the Papa Freezeria? I haven't gotten this loan forever. Really? I only charge my phone once it's at like 8% or less. I do not charge my phone much because it's bad for the battery to like charge it too much. I've made lore. What kind of lore do you have for your island? I would love to know your island lore. I would be so happy to hear it. What should I put on this little table near the TV? I want her to be able to sit on the couch, so she can't sit on that side. But I can sit on, or she could sit on, actually, maybe she can't because there's the cushion here. Can you still sit here? No, you can. You just clip into the cushion. That's okay. That's fine. She can clip into the cushion. That doesn't bother me. I really try to charge it once it hits 20. I used to do that, but then like I don't leave the house very much. So I'm like, well, I don't need my phone to be charged unless I'm leaving the house. If I see that it's at like 4% while I'm here, I'll plug it in because I'll be at home to charge it. So I've been trying. I don't let it like get low much because like I don't use my phone nearly as much these days. Everett, this song is the Fairy Fountain, but it's like it's from Zelda, but it's like a fan cover of it. It's made by Mikel, like Mikel on Spotify, and it's called Fairy Fountain. But it's originally from a Zelda game. What did you learn, Yummy? What did you learn? Ketchup is our farm girl and she sells food to everyone. Tangy's her partner, but Tangy secretly sells her own oranges. Tangy is sneaking in on the business without permission. Tangy, you can't do that. I wish that this pink wasn't like, I just wish it wasn't, you know? Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're having a nice day. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. Either's fine. I use she, her pronouns. Welcome in. Cabo, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn and the work and lyric. I hope you enjoy your stay. Good luck with your work today. Is there a pink cordless phone? Ooh, that's really pink. Hi, Val. Welcome in. Please feel free to let me know what you would like to be called. Hi, Misty. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? It's so good to see you. That's too pink. I can't bring myself to do that. I liked the idea of her having a phone, but it just doesn't seem to be working out very well. Misty, thanks for grabbing your daily yarn. Like, Gail seems like the kind of gal who would like regularly call her parents, but that just doesn't seem to be working out right now. Let's see. It is intense. I love some good lore though. It's good to have that. You know how their Leon costumes, they have a unique voice? No, you take that back. They do not. Tell me you aren't serious. That can't be true. That cannot be real. What? What? I definitely wasn't up to like 5 working, but it's fine. We're finally up for the day. Yay! I'm so glad that you're up for the day. I hope that work went okay. Give me 2 seconds. I just have to answer text really quickly. Just to make sure everything is as it should be. My mom's coming home today, so I'm just making sure that we're on the same page. Okay, sorry about that. I don't usually go on my phone while streaming. I'm sorry. I know that it's rude. She calls her parents regularly. She also writes them to tell them about the island. Right, there's a lot of lore. Her neighbors are always beefing. She's always getting them caught up. Maybe I do use the bright pink phone. Actually, you know what? In comparison to all the other pink in here, maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, yummy. I would love to see that. And Misty, I'm doing good. Thanks so much for asking. I've been renovating my villagers' houses in Animal Crossing over the past couple Animal Crossing streams. For anyone who's new here, I stream Animal Crossing once or twice a week, but I'm a huge Nintendo fan, so I play a lot of stuff. We do Pokemon shiny hunting every once in a while. We have a Stardew farm that we just started 2 days ago, but it's like Pokemon themed. Yeah, the house, it is not finished yet, so it is half empty. But I've modded my Stardew Valley to have like Pokemon in it instead of farm animals, so it's been a lot of fun recently. I enjoy all the different stuff we do together. She is a drama listener. You're so right. Yeah, it's half full. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out where to put the rugs back in. I'm a huge fan of like making the kitchens look like they have their own kind of tiles and stuff. So I'm trying to see if I can make like little kitchen tiles for her, but none of them are really giving pink, which is hurting my feelings a little bit. Maybe I just make the floor of the kitchen white. Like, you can do something like that where it kind of looks like, because for every house that I've ever lived in, when you go into the kitchen, there's like a different flooring in there because I've lived in carpeted houses or like something like that. So I kind of like it when the kitchens have like a bit of a different flooring. I might do that. It's not exactly what I want, but that's okay. I don't know what lighting I prefer in here. Let's see what happens when we make the lights aggressively pink. Because we made the lights in the other house aggressively purple. Just for science, let's just see what happens. So we can go into custom lighting by going in here. Ooh, that's pink. Oh, that's pink. That's really pink. I have the Animal Crossing DLC, but I can't decorate my villager houses yet. Yeah, Everett, you do have to play a lot of the DLC to unlock it. You have to beat the DLC. I think that's too pink. Well, I like it. But we'll start with this for now. Elwood would be proud. I think it's fun, but I also need to know my limits. I haven't unlocked the DLC yet. Yeah, you do need to progress through like the beginning of the game. I think you unlock the DLC once you get resident services unlocked. Maybe I'll make a little like bedroom over here for her. I don't think she needs a double bed. I think she's a single bed kind of gal. But which bed? I don't see her having like a very fancy bed, to be honest. I feel like she's kind of a simple gal. My house has tile flooring and my floor in one of my rooms is olive concrete? What? For realsies? Oops, that was an accident. What was an accident, Misha? I didn't see anything. There's visual filters for 2 of the costumes. Oh my goodness. The house looks nice. Thank you. It offsets well. I agree. Default voice Leon is so good. You'd love it, Elmo. The OG is still my fave. I'm a huge fan of classic Leon Kennedy, so I don't know if you'll be able to convince me to go for anything else, anything but the original. I don't mind this, but I want to see if there's any like patterns that might be a little bit cuter for like the actual bedspread. Like maybe the roses would be a little bit, oh, I do like that more. I need a more pink couch. Is this place too white? I'm not sure. Oh, you unpinned something. That's okay. I didn't even notice. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I deleted a pin, the random message. You're good. It's okay. I didn't even see it. It didn't even like fully load on my screen. Costumes are jarring. They gave him wigs. I think cosmetic stuff like that is fun in games, but not like necessary. You know, like I love Leon Kennedy just the way he is. I don't think he needs to change. So I probably wouldn't play it with that. But obviously, there's nothing wrong with having more options, you know? Should I use the white wood or the pink wood? I don't know, the pink wood doesn't feel pink to me. I don't know, it feels more like orange toned on this bed for whatever reason. I'm struggling a little bit. Stardew Valley saloon music. Slay. This is like really pink too. I don't think I can bring myself to do that. Well, we have a weird mix of pinks going on right now. I don't know if I like it, but maybe it's not that bad. I might need to change the wallpaper. There might be too many patterns going on in here for me to have. Oh, that instantly made this look so much better, didn't it? But she doesn't have windows. We think it's okay that she doesn't have windows, because doesn't that look so much better? Been up all night, so it's time to snooze. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a nice sleep, Donzi. Thank you for hanging out. I think it's fun too. I keep him as himself for his casual outfit. When I replay it, I'll put on a skin. Yeah, for a second playthrough, absolutely. Right, I think that change helped it a lot. Because before what were we using before? I'm lost in the sauce. It just makes it so different. It's crazy how much the wallpaper like affects the rest of the room. But it does have such a huge impact. What wallpaper do I use? I still don't like the yellow in the walls on this one. Maybe I have to use the crown one. I don't love how she doesn't have windows, but I think that this actually looks good with the cooler light tones. Oh my god. Jump scare. Okay, not the pink light. That's crazy. That gets really pink when there's no windows in here to save it. Okay, cool lighting. I like the pink blossoming wall, I think. Which one's the pink blossoming wall? Where was it? There was the pink blossoming wall. That's regular, pink heart-shaped, pink stripe. This one? We like that more. I don't know, everything is just pink. I don't know. Off of work, let's go. Right, that was too pink, we'll reel it back. Yeah, you can't have a bedroom without a window in most places, but that doesn't mean that you can't have a room without a window, depending on where you are. Like it's obviously different in different parts of the world. We have different laws and stuff. Here, I know you can't have a bedroom, but like you can make rooms without windows. My old stream room didn't have a window. We like this one. Okay. Okay. My mom is gonna be home at 4:05. It is 3:28. Okay, I have a little bit of time that's enough time to finish this house for sure. The only thing I'm not sure of this is like the brown wood. Do you think it's okay that I have brown wood on the walls, but still like white and pink wood everywhere else? Or is it too many wood colors? That's the only thing I'm a little hesitant about right now. Because this, it's like all pink and white. That's not necessarily a good or a bad thing. It's just a statement. Is it better to have like the all pink and white? Or can we get away with having the brown too? Oh, who cares? People say they like it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna try not to overthink it so much. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Sneak a cherry blossom rug in here somewhere? Probably not. There's probably too many rugs happening. What's gonna be over in this side? I really like the idea. Here's where I'm struggling. I like the idea of the bed being centered on the rug, but then I have like this awkward 1.5 tile space here that I won't really be able to use for much. So that's gonna make things a little bit annoying, but that is a-okay. Gonna be fine. Gamer desk in the corner. I think I now, Misha yesterday DM'd me and was like, hey, the gamer chair is in my store. Do you wanna come pick it up? So I might be able to do the full gaming PC setup now. I don't know if I think of her as much of a gamer, but yeah, we could try to put like a gaming PC over here. We haven't made any of them gamers yet, so maybe it's time to change that. Do you guys know which category it would be in? I don't know if it's in the regular desks or if it's in like something funky because it has all the monitors on it. I guess I should check regular desks first. I don't know. And they're gamers. I don't know. I just feel like Gale is like more simple than that. Oh, here it is. We can still, because it does have a cute pink and white swatch, so I am kind of obsessed with that. Online role-playing, sim game, rhythm game, stock trading, or digital audio workspace. I don't know, like I thought maybe she was like a cat. I feel like there's a difference between having a Nintendo Switch Lite and having like this. You know, like this is like you've spent thousands of dollars on a PC and equipment and like monitors. Having a Nintendo Switch Lite is like, oh, like, yeah, I like Animal Crossing. I play Stardew Valley. This is like serious though, you know? And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with either way because this is more the kind of gamer I am. I think having a Nintendo Switch Lite still makes you a gamer as well, but I just feel like it's different like levels of seriousness and interest in the hobby. I thought that she was more like, I'm gonna play Stardew Valley on my couch, like after dinner type deal. This is like, I'm gonna invest thousands of dollars into expensive gaming stuff. So I was thinking she was more on the like, I don't know, less expensive end of the spectrum, but it doesn't matter. We can make the lore whatever we want, right? I have both. Like I have Nintendo Switches that I play handheld. I love playing my DS on the couch while watching One Piece. But also, I'm streaming from a multi-monitor gaming setup right now. So, yeah, Erica, I'm the same. I have 2 Switches, which that was actually unrelated to streaming. I already had a Nintendo Switch when they announced the Animal Crossing Switch, and then I bought the Switch and gave my other Switch to my dad. So one of the Switches that they're currently streaming off of, this one's technically my dad's Switch because I gave it to him, but he still lets me use it to have an Animal Crossing island for stream. I want to get another monitor. I know where to fit it. Right, I would love a 3rd monitor, but I don't think I have, I don't have room on my computer to like plug in another HDMI or anything like that. Like my board is full on my computer. Anyways, what kind of gaming do we think we're doing? None of them are, maybe I'll just leave it on the desktop. I wish I could customize the desktop, but whatever. Who cares? Hi, Laser. Welcome in. How are you? I am very much a PC and Nintendo girly. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have anything Xbox. But I do have my gaming PC and I have my Nintendo stuff. Right? I know people like start mounting upwards. Like this desk is doing it. They have like the 2 monitors stacked on top of each other. I have no idea how that works. Right? If only cozy game was an option. Where's the farming sim, Nintendo? Come on. Okay, let's see if we have the gaming chair in my catalog now. I got it. There it is. Thank you, Misha. And it should give me every swatch. Yeah, because then she has like the pink and white gaming chair. It's probably not smart to have your gaming setup like right when you enter your house, but like, whatever. You know, they have limited spaces in their houses, so you gotta do what you gotta do. I still want to find a way to have another rug in here. I don't know. It's bothering me. Like the shell rug, and it's like pink. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. But like, I need something to be smaller for this little corner. Ah. Pokemon Farming Sim when? I mean, 2 days ago on my channel. I made it myself with mods in Stardew Valley. All of these rugs are gonna be too big. You squint your eyes, red is almost pink. It's close. It's close. The vertical monitors, I want to know how they work. I don't know anything about them, but I'm like, how do you get... Okay, where is the cables? None of this is connected, Animal Crossing. Be realistic. Put the jumble of cables down underneath the back of this. None of this stuff is plugged in. Oh, it kind of shows you how they mount them, though. It's got like this like bar that's holding it up higher. That makes me nervous, and it's like clamped onto the back of the desk. Too bad none of them are plugged in. So I don't know how that's working. Red is basically pink, if you really think about it. Murphy, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon. I have one big monitor for my PC and then a Switch and a laptop. I had the laptop before I had my PC, so I'm considering getting a gaming laptop when my current one gives out. Yes, I hope you enjoy your gaming laptop. That would be so cool. I haven't seen iCarly in years. Oh my goodness. I haven't thought about that show in forever. Turn the brightness really far up on your TV and squint your eyes. Red is pink. Right? Exactly. See, Everett, you get it. You get me. What am I gonna put in this tiny corner? It's a 1.5 space, so there's gonna be space no matter what. I feel like maybe she would have just like a dresser or something. You know what I could do? I think I have a plan here. Let me cook. I'm gonna put a dresser and then I might wall mount like a dress on this wall here, and that way there's like space to get to the dress and it makes sense why there's like a bit of a tile open. I don't know if I explained that well, but you'll see what I mean in a second. Cute wardrobe is like more white and red than pink, honestly, so I don't think I'm gonna go with those. I do think there's a point where it's like excessive, like you don't need that many monitors. To do this dresser, I think this one has like a pink tone as well. If I use the white furniture, I know it's against my own rules. If I use a white dresser here, is this still an obnoxiously pink house? Do you think? Can I still get away with this being a pink house, or do I need to like fully commit? Because I'm technically not using as much pink as I could be here. I am cheating the system a little bit, like how I did with Groucho's house. If I really wanted to commit to all pink, it would have to be like this. Ugh. I walked in this house, my eyes would start burning from the pink, and that's the goal. But I still want it to look good. I don't know if I'm sold on the wallpaper, guys. I can't lie to you. I don't know if I agree with the wallpaper. I think I don't like the brown on the wallpaper. I think I prefer it when it's just the pink and white. Gail would listen to Chapel Roan. You're so right. Hi, Mimi. Welcome in. I love this room so much. It's so cute. And I love your earrings. Thank you, Mimi. That's really sweet. I'm making a rainbow island, and we've added pink to the rainbow because there were enough spaces. So this is like the house for the pink villager. And I'm trying to make it really pink. So I'm glad that it's still cute. Without, I mean, I think it's too much, but it's supposed to be too much. You know, that's the challenge. Mimi, I hope that you're well. Thank you for being here. Right, I think that the brown on that wallpaper was just messing me up a little bit. We can look at the stripes. Do I like this better? I am not a bully in Valorant. Rio is gaslighting again. Rio's always picking fights in Valorant, and then the second somebody like shoots back at him or goes to stab him back, he's like, oh, Elena started attacking me. I'm not a Valorant bully. I'm really nice. Hi, Rio. I love you. Welcome in. He's just a little guy. It's true. Do you like this wallpaper? It's between the pink striped wall and where's the other one I was using? The pink crown wall. I feel like I'm leaning towards this one because it like makes the cool tones a little bit easier. But there's no windows. If there were windows, we'd be golden right now. But there are no windows, so I'm struggling a bit. A little frustrating. I prefer the window striped one. Okay. I might, like, I think, like, I prefer the wallpaper, but I also prefer windows, so I'm kind of 50-50 between these. Everett, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Gotten better at Valorant. I'm gonna go to Fortnite now. Let's go. Olive, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. How was your stream? The queen of Animal Crossing herself is in my presence. Olive, thank you so much for bringing your community over. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. My name is elainamonster. You can call me Elena or Elmo. Either is completely fine. I hope you had the most fun in Olive's stream today. Thank you for supporting Olive and her work. Everyone in my community, please go send Olive some love. She does a lot of Animal Crossing stuff, which obviously we do as well. Thank you for the follow. I keep my follows anonymous, so if any of you guys do choose to follow, it's not that I'm not appreciative of them, but I'm not going to call you out specifically by name unless you're talking my Twitch chat, just to make sure that everyone is comfortable. Jackie Crossing, welcome in. Girl Crossing Afraid, it's good to see you. Luke Bass / Bass, depending on if it's the fish or the instrument, welcome in. Nick Skies, hello. Milk Tea Baby, I think is how you say your name, welcome in. Grayson Wheels, hello. Fief, welcome. Camilla Sprout, Mama Llama, Taylor Boo, hello. Keep cool Dudette, welcome in. Vicious Flippy, it's nice to meet you. Percat4 Crossing, Alpha Edge Zypher, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Please do correct me if I'm saying them wrong. Cozy Darling, hello. Oh, Lorelei, I hope I'm saying your name right. Sid the Flower Kid, hello everyone. Thank you. Oh my gosh, of course, Olive. I hope you had a nice stream. If you do have to raid and run, that is a-okay. I know you stream lots. And you deserve some rest. Get some food, get some water, get some sleep, do whatever it is you have to do. Those earrings are serving. Thank you. I'll move over here for a second so you guys can get a better look at the situation. Marzing, it's nice to meet you. Hello, hello. Thank you all for the follows. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, they are anonymous. I have kind of moved. It's a little confusing. I've moved temporarily. I'm visiting my mom for the summer and she's letting me stream out of like the spare room that I'm staying in. So in September, I will go back to my regular stream room that has all the fairy lights and the shelves and the manga and all the cool stuff behind it. For now, we're working with a bed with some stuffed animals, so I'm sorry that my stream background is a little lackluster. I usually have a cool background, but I'm staying with my mom for a bit, so that's the situation here. Thank you again for the follows. If you guys haven't grabbed your daily yarn yet, please feel free to redeem it. You can redeem them once per stream, and it counts how many times you've been here. A little bit about me. I finished my university degree in April. I've been streaming for a little over 2 years now. I did forensic psychology and like mental health at school, and I have decided to do content creation for the summer full time just to see, you know, if I like it, because I was always doing it part time while I was in school. So I'm doing it full time for now just to see how it meshes with me to kind of decide my next steps. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. You can see a lot behind me. I got Sprinkle from Animal Crossing. I've got some Pokemon. I've got my Mimikyu, Build-A-Bear, some little Pokemons here. My little Luma that I crocheted from Mario Galaxy. I got Kirby. I grew up on Nintendo. I grew up on Animal Crossing, Pokemon, all of that stuff. And I love it to bits. I stream a lot of it. Currently on the channel, I stream Animal Crossing every Saturday. And it's Tuesday, so we do it some other times as well, but guaranteed Animal Crossing on Saturday streams. I also stream Pokemon Shiny hunting every once in a while when we want to switch things up. And 2 days ago, we started a Stardew Valley save file, but it's like modded to be Pokemon instead of farm animals. So I'm a huge nerd. I'm also wearing like an anime sweater, so I think you can tell that I'm a big nerd. I've got my husband, Sebastian from Stardew Valley, hanging out with us today as well. So yeah, currently on the channel, it's gonna be a lot of Stardew Valley and a lot of Animal Crossing. I hope you guys enjoy that. There'll be some Pokemon here and there. I'm working my way up. Maybe Twitch partner one day, we'll see, but I'm just having fun, like content creating. I started making YouTube videos. I love to bake. I like to crochet. I love nerding out about my own interests, but also yours. I would love to get to know you guys. I will catch up on chat, of course. And if you guys want to stick around after the raid, I would appreciate it. Refreshing the page helps me a lot. We're working on my Rainbow Core Island today. You guys can see from like my earrings, I am very rainbow. I am very pride. This is a safe space. Everyone is loved here. When you introduce yourselves, if you could let me know your preferred pronouns, I would really appreciate it as well. Olive, thank you for grabbing your daily yarn. If you do have to raid and lurk or raid and run, that is a-okay. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for refreshing the page. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind. I'm gonna drop you guys some information about my Animal Crossing island in chat just so that we can get on the same page. Feel free to read that if you would like. My island's called Prismatic. We started it in November. It is rainbow/pride themed. All of the villagers on my island have been selected because They are a color of the rainbow or have all the colors of the rainbow on them. And today we're renovating all of their houses. Not all of them, some of their houses. We did the purple house. Now we're doing a pink house because there was a bonus spot in the rainbow. So pink is now part of the rainbow. I will not hear otherwise. But yeah, we've done the red house, orange, yellow, green, blue, darker blue, purple. Now we're on to pink. And then there's going to be 2 rainbow houses at the end. So Stitch's house is going to be like full rainbow themed, and Rio's house is going to be full rainbow themed. So that's why this house is really pink. I know it's really overwhelming. Thank you. Yeah, my follow alert is the Nintendo DS startup sound because my first video game console that was mine was a DS Lite. My first game I ever played was Pokemon Pearl. But I played Animal Crossing Wild World when I was really young. I've played all the Animal Crossing games in my life. I'm gonna stop yapping for a second and catch up on chat. Thank you guys so much for all being here. It's lovely to meet you. Yeah, it is Sebi in the corner. He's hanging out with me here today as well. He's holding a frozen tear, which is one of his loved items in Stardew, but it also looks like a knife, which is hilarious. Milk Tea, thank you for your yarn. Hypnox, thank you for your daily yarn. I appreciate it. I still think the background's cute. Thank you, Boogie. Mars, thank you for the yarn. And please, let me know you prefer name and pronouns if you would like. Yahaha! Congratulations on finding a Korok laser. Every 30 minutes, one person can find a Korok, so keep an eye on that as well. For Cat for Crossing, thank you for the daily yarn. New peeps, Elma's one of the greatest. Thank you, Charlie. You guys are so sweet to me. The Olive Jar Explosion. Seriously, if you guys are not following Olive, please go send her a follow. I've known her for years now. She was one of the very first Animal Crossing content creators that I met when I started streaming Animal Crossing stuff in like 2022. Like, it's been a hot minute and never been disappointed. It's always an amazing time, so I highly recommend it over there. But yeah, if I've missed any of your messages, please feel free to resend them. I promise you won't get in trouble or anything. I love Spy Family. I usually have a ton of manga behind me, but I'm huge into all anime, basically. I'm happy to talk about it. I'm also happy to not talk about it, depending on how people feel about anime. Just dropped in after watching Shadow the Hedgehog stream. Gonna be quite the tone change, Max. It is gonna be a little different. But thank you for coming in. I hope you were having fun at the Shadow stream. That's really cool. Let me scroll in. Kenny, thank you for still being here, hanging out. I appreciate it. Dubs, welcome in. It's good to see you. Amelia Sprout, thank you for grabbing your first daily yarn. I appreciate it. We have a Flowet catch for resin. Nice going. My island is green or nature themed. Ooh, that's cool. Andy, I don't know anything about like Vocaloid or Hatsune Miku. That's about all I could tell you is that she has not pink, sorry, she has like the blue pigtails. That's about all I know about Hatsune Miku, but I'm happy to learn more. You can feel free to teach me if you would like. Tubro, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. Sid the Flower Kid, I appreciate the lurk. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, 1 year, 10 months, right? Almost 2 years that we've been having mutual communities and going to streams and stuff. I appreciate it. It's been really lovely getting to know you and your community. I know, I'm so hyped to talk about JJK with you. I'm very excited. My island is green nature theme because I love nature, and green's not my favorite color, but I still think green is cool. Right, I think it's such a waste to like limit yourself to just one color, which is ironic because we're doing a limited color build. But like, I think in general, when you're making a whole island, or whether it's a Sims build, because I love the Sims, you're doing decorating on your Stardew farm, whatever it is, or even if you're just doing like artwork and it's not related to a cozy game, like you don't have to limit yourself to like one theme or one color. I'm having fun with this challenge build, but we've done it with like every color, not just like pink, obviously. We're almost done this house. I'll try to show you guys the house we did for Mallory earlier. There is serious lore to the villagers on this island. Julian and Mallory are beefing. So we just made Mallary'S purple lair where she's plotting her revenge against Julian. And not to toot my own horn, but I think it's really funny. Let me tell you, the guy streaming was struggling, did one route and then gave up. Don't blame him. Not everyone's crazy enough to do 326 routes like me. That's wild. I hope that he can get some rest. My gosh, it sounds exhausting. Right? I love talking about anime, but I know it's not everybody's thing. Yeah, what's up, Gamerland? Thank you for the lurk, Olive. I appreciate it. We have been going back and forth over what wallpaper to use in this place because there's almost like too many pink options in this game. It's really hard to choose. I'm trying to figure out if I can get away with using the white wood on this bed because like the pink wood is low-key a little bit ugly, but also the challenge is that I have to be doing pink, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I know that that was a lot of information, so if anyone has any questions or you need me to repeat anything, please do not feel bad for asking me to repeat myself. I am more than happy to do so. Just a little recap. You can call me Elena or Elmo, either's fine. I use she, her pronouns. It's a lurker and chatter safe space, so if you don't want to talk in chat or do channel point redeems, that's totally fine. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday wherever in the world you may be, whatever time it may be for you. It is 3:49 p.m. for me. I'm Canadian in Ontario, so it's like the same time zone as New York City or Toronto. I think it's fine to use white since it's mostly pink. There's a cat under my bed that just swatted my chair. Sorry. Yeah, I agree. I think it is still like a very pink house, so I think it's okay. Boogie, thank you for the streamer pets. And people, I'm sorry that an ad is about to run. I snoozed it as much as I could, but please, if you need to head out from it, if you don't want to stick around, that's okay. But please lower your volume if you want to stick around, because sometimes the ads like jump scare you with like a truck commercial or something, and it's like very overwhelming to like your sensory. So there will be an ad starting. I'm sorry. I promise you won't miss too much. We try to like wait for everyone to be back from it. If you need to take like a water break or anything like that, the ad is a good chance to do so. Thank you so much for doing the ad command as well. She, they pronounce like Lorelei. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know, Lorelei. I'm sorry that I probably was saying that wrong. I will correct myself. I will do my very best to learn it. It is so appreciated. And I'm, of course, going to make notes of all of these pronouns as well. While we're in the ad break, it's a good time for me to make some notes. Not that everyone who's new here can probably hear me right now because you're probably in an ad. Rebel Aaron, I'm in Ontario too. Let's go. That's so exciting. Welcome, welcome. Born and raised in Ontario. I have no intentions of leaving anytime soon. I'm not in anywhere exciting. Not that I would like announce my location to so many people, but I'm nowhere exciting in the world, but I'm in Ontario. It's nice enough. I forgot I was subbed. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Whether you were gifted a sub or subbed yourself, I'm sorry, I can't always remember who's on a gift sub and who is subbing themselves, but either way, it is appreciated. It's exciting over there because I'm here. Why am I like suddenly self-conscious to drink Gatorade? People who just met me right this second, this is totally water in this bottle. If you saw it being pink, I just like food coloring. um, maybe look away. It's in an ad break. They can't know. I'm a hydrated queen. I drink so much water, guys. It's totally not like a mild Gatorade Zero addiction. It's fine. Anyways, I have to finish this house because my mom is going to be home. Oh, in like 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, we gotta hustle. She's not gonna be mad at me if I don't end stream the second she gets home, but I do miss her, so I want to hang out with her. Gift sub anyways, yeah, I was like, wait, I didn't get an ad, yay! Good for you. Gatorade is way better, I'd say. It is, I agree. My sub-anniversary was today. I'm uber happy to have found this awesome community. Yes, Resin, thank you again for the resub. I'm so glad that you feel happy here and that you want to use your hard-earned resources to support the channel and have like the ad-free viewing and stuff. It's so freaking sweet of you. I cannot thank you guys enough. Erica, welcome back from the ad. Thank you so much for sitting through them. I appreciate it. Is it weird to have a welcome sign on the inside of your house? I think it technically is, but like, sometimes you just gotta live a little, you know? Sometimes you just gotta like make some quirky choices. Is it bad? Yeah, I do like Danganronpa. You were making like that fan edit of it, right? I'm sorry if I missed any messages with the raid, especially when larger raids come through. Sometimes I lose my messages a little bit faster. I do my best to keep up with everything, but if I did miss something, please feel free to resend it. Like I said, I want everyone to feel valued and important. Yeah, you were making a parody series. Is there pink LEDs? Oh, there are. It's like way more neon than I would go for. But maybe if she's a gamer girl, maybe she's got like them LED lights around her setup. Like mayhaps that could work. I don't think I want to put them around the whole house, but like having the gaming setup is kind of fun sometimes. Welcome back from the ad. Thank you guys so much for sitting through them. I really appreciate it. Maybe we have like some LEDs in her little gaming spaces. We're just gonna have to pretend that she has like a Nintendo Switch or something over here. They don't have a lot of console options. The only pink console I think that's in the game is the Coral Nintendo Switch Lite, so it wouldn't even like dock into her TV anyways. Well, we can just pretend. It's okay. What I was gonna do before the raid came in, we were gonna put like a pink dress on the wall to kind of like fill in that awkward spot where the dresser has like a half tile. Let's go to dresses. I've actually gifted Gail a fair amount of cute pink dresses. Which one do I think would look cute actually like being displayed? Maybe like the dollhouse dress. It's giving like streamer who's cosplaying a little bit, but it's kind of fun to like put some of that on the wall. I really don't like the pink dresser, but I think I just have to go with it. Lorelai, I'm sorry if you were in the ad when I was addressing you. I don't know if you were hit by the ad or not, but is Lorelai the correct pronunciation? Thank you so much for letting me know. And then there was also Rebel. Am I saying your name correctly? From Ontario as well. Thank you for coming in. It is so appreciated. I'm sorry if your messages came through and I addressed them while you were in an ad. I was. I'm so sorry. Is Lorelai and she, they correct? I just want to make sure. I'm gonna ask earlier, since I don't know who to add, I want to do 16 students like the first game. Mind if I add you in it? What I mean is like you give me a character to make to represent you. Give me what name you want for it and what's their ultimate. I don't know. I don't know if I really want the responsibility of like having to on the spot think of a good character. It makes me a little nervous, to be honest. Like I don't want to like have to think of something really good on the spot and then it's like not as good as the other stuff you put into it. It makes me a little scared. I don't want to have the pressure of making your project good. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Like I said, you'll see a lot of people call me like Lena or Ella or Elmo. None of those nicknames are like friend group exclusive. You can feel free to call me like Elena or Elmo or Lena, whatever you prefer. I have a lot of names that I go by. I use she, her pronouns. Thank you guys for being here. We don't really have like community inside jokes or anything. I do tend to re-explain things every once in a while, so I'm sorry if that gets annoying to regular viewers, but I would rather explain to everyone again why I hate Bill the Duck. Olive's community, you guys get it, right? You guys are Animal Crossing fans. You've had an Animal Crossing villager horribly wrong you that you've needed to act on in drastic ways. You know, you've needed to make hate videos about, you've needed to to go on really extensive conversations about. My hated villager is Bill the Duck, because when I was a wee young lad, simple little girl playing Animal Crossing Wild World, Bill was my best friend. He was my neighbor. We lived in the same town. And in the older games, when they thought up little nicknames for you, you didn't get to they didn't run them by you first. They were just like, hey, do you want a nickname? And if you said yes, they would give you a nickname and you were forever stuck with it. And Bill walks up to me one day when I'm, 7 years old, something like that, and goes, do you want a nickname? And I'm like, heck yeah, I want a nickname, Bill. We're besties. You would never wrong me. And Bill the Duck looks me in the eyes as I am 7 years old, and he goes, I'm gonna call you Beefcake. And I'm gonna make everybody else call you Beefcake. And then, once that's done, when all your villagers call you that, I'm gonna move to your brother's DS into that town, and they're all gonna call you Beefcake, and then your brother is gonna see it, and so your real life human brother is gonna call you Beefcake. The trauma. When I see Bill, it is on sight. I crashed the game. When I was resetting my very first Animal Crossing island from New Horizons, I was like, I'm not gonna be picky. I'm gonna take the first map that I choose. I will take whatever airport color I get. Like now I'm more picky about map hunting and stuff. Back on my first reset, I was like, I'll do whatever. The only condition in which I restart again is if I see Bill's stupid little head anywhere in my presence. So you already know that I reset it, I pick a map, I'm like, oh cute, I have apples on my island. And the first thing I see when I get off that plane is Bill the Duck standing in front of me, and I've never hit home button XA faster. So Bill is my least favorite villager. Feel free to tell me about your trauma. Rodney is my most hated villager. I think Rodney is silly, but I can get it. I feel like he's made a lot of enemies over the years. My favorite villager is kind of a hot take, but I like Groucho the bear. He's kind of like a little bit scary to some people. He's got a scar on his forehead. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry to trauma dump upon first meeting, but for by like the same logic, my favorite villagers come from the older games because I played Wild World, I played the GameCube one, I played City Folk, I played New Leaf, and in all of those games, you didn't get to pick your villagers. It was just kind of like whoever moved in, moved in. Whenever they moved out, they moved out. And so you didn't always get to like make an island full of like your cute dreamies. So Groucho, even though he was like a little bit scary compared to some of the other ones, he moved into like all of my towns and we just became besties and now I'm emotionally attached. The valid trauma dump deserved the follow. Thank you. I swear, I like to think I'm generally a positive person, not when it comes to Bill. I hated Billy the goat and I love Audie and Hugh. Which one's Hugh again? I know almost every villager off the top of my head. You, I'm not sure I know. I'll know it as soon as you say it. You like Bubbles? I don't mind Bubbles. I'm a huge fan of having hot takes. A lot of my favorite Pokemon or Animal Crossing villagers are like the ugly ones or stuff like that. I think it's silly to have ugly little guys running around your island. Like Groucho, he's a big scary bear, but he has like an uwu mouth. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's just a guy. He was a blue pig. I know exactly who that is. And I like Hugh actually. I think he's cute. My favorite pig is Gala. She's one of my favorite villagers, the little pink pig that has like the flowers in her hair. Anyways, I like kind of weird designs for Animal Crossing villagers. Some of my favorite villagers. This is a hot take, and everyone who just followed me, I'm about to watch my followers plummet for this take, but I have to speak my truth. I love Astrid the kangaroo, the clown kangaroo. First of all, I know that I lose points because everyone hates the kangaroos anyways. And then on top of that, I'm like, and she's a clown. But she's so funny. Tabitha! Hi, cutie! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! I'm being blessed by so many cutie patooties today. Bubble Panda, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Behind the Lash streaming. Hello, welcome in with the Piglet raid. Tabitha, my love, thank you so much for being here. To anyone who's new here, my name is elainamonster on Twitch and on all socials, but you can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. It's lovely to meet you. I'm a huge Nintendo and cozy game fan. Hi, Tabitha. How was your stream? What were you up to today? You guys are not following Tabitha. Please go send her a follow. She's a cutie patootie sweetie heart as well. Streaming some Palia. Guys, is it Palia or like Palia? I've heard people say it so many different ways and it stresses me out every time I say it. I'm gonna say Palia, but correct me if I'm wrong. As long as you're nice about it, I won't be upset. How was your stream? Thank you for the follow. I do keep my follows anonymous just in case you don't feel like being put on the spot. But I will be more than happy to like introduce myself to you, learn a little bit about you as well. If you decide to talk and chat, Astrid is like a little punk princess with her makeup. I know, she's a queen. I thought she was so funny. You guys say Palia too? Okay, that's what I thought, but I've heard some other people say it different ways, which, to be honest, it's one of those things that like, I don't really care if people are saying it like right or wrong, as long as people are like enjoying the game, like it's totally fine. But you know, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna like offend anyone or sound ignorant or anything. That's how the devs said it. Okay, slay. That's all we need to know then. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Go follow Tabitha. If you guys have to raid and run, that is a-okay. Put yourselves first, get some food, water, rest, whatever you gotta do. If you would like to stick around from our raid, if you could refresh the page, it helps me a ton. I really appreciate it. We are working on my Rainbow Core Island in Animal Crossing today. We've been doing housing decorating challenges. This is not the DLC. This is like my actual island in Animal Crossing. We are renovating my Animal Crossing villagers' homes on my island, so these will be seen all the time on streams and when people tour my dream addresses. All of my villagers have been specifically chosen to represent a color of the rainbow. We weren't allowed to have any personality duplicates beyond, or I guess I should say we could have duplicates, but we had to have every personality represented, and there were no species duplicates. Like, we wanted it to be a very diverse, kind of fun, colorful, different island. Obviously, you can tell by my earrings, we are a pride-friendly space. Members of the 2S LGBTQIA+ community are always safe and welcome here. Obviously, with that being said, you don't need to disclose any personal information or you don't need to be part of that community to be here as long as you are kind and loving to others. Thank you. I love these earrings too. We are making a pride island. Like, I think it's very clear what our stances on the topics are. I like telling people that if their values don't align with what I'm clearly putting out, then it's probably not the best space for them if they're going to have issues with all the rainbows and the pride and the freaking out over gay anime every once in a while, which isn't a frequent event, but it happens occasionally. These earrings were made by a small business close to me, so I really like them. I wear them a lot on stream, especially when working on the Rainbow Core Island. Brett Grace, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Animal Crossing's my happy place. I've been trying out Palia 2 recently. Did you guys find Palia easy to get into? Because I played Palia in like the early access before like the official game released. And once I finished making my house and like I finished that quest, I felt a little confused. Sorry, there's a cat hair in front of my face. I felt a little confused and like overwhelmed by like where to go next after that, I guess. Can I put this on top? You can't put things on top of the dress. I'm gonna put a little bit of clutter in the houses because I love that. It's very confusing. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who's confused. I don't think that it's a bad game. I would never say that a game's a bad thing, but it definitely was confusing for me to get into. But like one of my favorite games in the whole wide world is Stardew Valley, and I know a lot of people find that game really confusing to get into. So I think it just depends on like how much work you're willing to put in to like learn it. Maybe I just got frustrated with Palia and I kind of ditched it. I don't know. My island is called Dragland and has the largest performance space of all AC and Age. Let's go. I love that. Wait, I keep thinking like I gotta try Palia again. I gotta learn it. I'm just so scared. I'm like, I feel like everyone's already a master at the game and asking for help would be kind of embarrassing. Great, I struggled to get into it, not because I think it was a bad game. I don't play a lot of like online multiplayer games. So like I get a little, I'm like, is there etiquette and like courtesy and like rules, unspoken rules that I don't know about? Like, should I not be fishing where other people are fishing? Should I be joining people to fish? Like, I feel like I have anxiety. I feel like I just like got in my head a little bit about it and I got a little like confused about like, what's the proper etiquette? What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. Should I leave people alone? Should I go with them? I'm gonna put those stars there. I think the house might actually be done. This is our little pink house. I want to show you guys the other house that we made today. We made a purple evil lair for Mallory the duck. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Follows are anonymous. I won't call you out, but if you would like to introduce yourself, please feel free. You can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. It's nice to have you here. How I feel about Palia 2, I want to like it, right? I really want to like it because I love Harvest Moon games, Story of Seasons, Stardew Valley, Coral Island, like all of that kind of like farming stuff. I also love decorating. I decorate in Animal Crossing. I love the Sims 4 builds, like all of that stuff. So it feels like Palia is something I should love. I just don't know how to get started. That build looks so good. Thank you, Happiness's Dogs. I love your username. Welcome in. I'm gonna try to show you guys some of the other builds we've done. I'm gonna fast forward to tomorrow so that the renovations for the houses goes through. Thank you all for the follows. You guys are so sweet. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you can stay anonymous if you would like. There's no pressure to chat or anything. Thank you for the Hydrate Gamerland. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry, I think I missed another one of your messages. I'll go back up and see it in just a second. Yes, Erica, I love Coral Island. I had a wicked Coral Island addiction for a while. Sometimes my problem, I don't know if anyone else has this problem. My problem with farming sims is that I know they're farming sims, but in my head, they're dating sims. And I play them really intensely until I get through all of like the romance cutscenes and marriage stuff with my desired spouse. And then I'm like, I beat the game. I married Sebastian from Stardew Valley. I beat the game. Or I'm like, I married Theo in Coral Island. I'm done with this file. And then I kind of like forget that there's other things to do in the game because I get so into like, I am this farmer. This is my husband. Like, I'm trying to find love. I really like romance anime and like books and stuff. So I get a little, my priorities are a little bad sometimes. I'm really hoping Mallory is home because I want to show you guys the house that we made for Mallory so bad. Speedrunning Sebastian like no one's business. Literally, I danced with him at the flower dance on year 1 in my last playthrough. I'm obsessed with him. I stand outside his house. It's all I do. I love him. I got married to him in fall of year one on my last playthrough. It might have even, yeah, I think it was fall. You guys posted in your Discord under ID codes. Thank you. I can't wait to see. Hold on, I'm gonna mute for a second because my mom just got home and I'm gonna yell at her. Mom is here. I wanted to give her the heads up that we're still live, but my mom is here and she brought a cat.
Hi, everybody.
This is my mom. This is elainamonster on Twitch. She has brought Zooks with her, and Zuko appears less often on camera than Moogle. For anyone who's new here today, we've had a lot of raiders. I have two cats in this household. This is my kitty, Firelord Zuko, named after Firelord Zuko in Avatar: The Last Airbender. He was biting my ankles earlier under the desk. I was trying to be subtle about it, but he was not pleased with me starting stream earlier. And then we also have Moogle. Okay, I'll let you unpack. I'll wrap up soon. We can hang out. Yep. I love you. Welcome home. Sorry for muting. I just wanted to make sure she knew that I was live in case she walked in. Hi, Zuko. Anyways, I want to try to show you guys Mallary'S house. Thank you guys for all saying hi to her. She loves coming in here. He is a confused baby boy. He gets, my cats are very, people cats. They really want to be wherever their people are. So when there's, multiple people in the house, sometimes they get a little confused and they don't know what to do. Oh, Moogle's coming to visit as well. Other cat reveal. He's a bit of a bigger boy, but he acts more like a baby. That's Moogle. Hi. Hey, little guy. He's more of a snuggle bum, so he doesn't really mind being carried around and picked up all the time. Hi. Look at your little paw. He looks so silly right now. I love him.
All right.
My mom is the MVP of stream. Everyone's saying thank you for bringing the cats. Anyways, I just want to show you Mallary'S house. I'm really hoping that she's home. He is a chonky boy, but you know what's weird is that he's not extremely overweight or anything, and he actually eats less at dinner time than Zuko. Zuko is fluffy. He's long-haired, so he seems big, but he's actually really small. And Moogle, he's short-haired, so he doesn't have that same floof factor, and he seems big, but Zuko actually eats way more. I think it's just because Zuko is a bit more of a menace, and he runs around a lot. And the vet also said, when we got the kittens, he took one look at Moogle and was like, this cat has big bones. This is gonna be a big cat. So he's not overweight or unhealthy. Moogle is literally just a big boy. Gaston, you cannot leave my island. It will not happen. Mallory, please be home. Please be home. Yes! Okay, the Animal Crossing gods are in my favor today. I'm gonna show you guys Mallary'S evil. She better not be cooking or crafting. Girl, you better not be cooking or crafting. Yes, okay. Okay. So, this is Mallary'S house. There is some extensive lore going on this island right now. I'm gonna need you guys to sit down, get ready to take some notes, because I have to let you guys know what's cooking right now. Julian the unicorn is my light blue villager on this island. Isn't the purple cool? This is what I mean when I say that we're doing color challenge houses. This is the purple house. It is only purple. The blue houses are only blue. We're doing all the houses this way, which is why the last house that you just saw was very pink. It's my rainbow island. They are dedicated to their colors. But there's also lore between Mallary and Julian. I'm trying to get the camera in a spot where you can see the Julian behind the dartboard. So Julian, we did his house on Saturday's stream, and we made it a rundown little author's hut, because we had the idea that Julian is an author. He comes from a rich family. He's been very privileged his whole life, but he wrote something controversial or not really politically correct, and he got canceled. So now he's come to this small island to kind of hide while he tries to write his next book, write his apologies. He's in hiding basically because the press is all over him because he's in a big controversy or something for his writing. And so he moved here, and upon meeting Mallary, he asked her if she wanted work being like his maid or his, his help at the house. And she was like, "You're awful. This is why you were canceled. Like, well, you can't just like ask your female neighbors to like be your housemaid. Like, that's sex." Again, this lore is extensive. I'm sorry. I hope you're taking notes. Then we got to doing Mallary's house, and Mallary's base house is literally, yeah, Julian's laying low after being canceled, and like, he's very pretentious thing, kind of like Elliot from Stardew Valley, but like taken up like 17 notches. Like, he's just like a lot, and he's been canceled. I'm leaving it up to you guys if it's a misunderstanding or if he actually does have bad values. I think it's funnier to put it up in the air and let you guys decide. Albred, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're having a nice day. Feel free to let me know what you want me to call you if you would like. But anyways, so Mallary's house, before I renovated it, we walked in here today and it had like, her default house has like moldy moss walls, like the backyard turf lawn. She had like a bench and a bucket, and like that was basically it in her house. So now we're thinking Julian might have like seen that she was sleeping on a bench and was just trying to be like, "Hey, like if you need work, like I could pay." Like it's unclear if Julian was being like, "You're a woman, you should be my maid," or if he was being like, "You sleep on a bench, do you need help?" But Mallary is a little cray cray, and she took it as the biggest slight, and she has made it her life's mission to get back at Julian. So this is like a hate letter on her on her desk with like the gloom going. You can see all the scattered papers on the floor. It's like her scheming for how she's gonna get back at him. She's got a pile of his books in the corner that she uses for research purposes. Gonna have some dinner while I watch. Thank you, Tabitha, again for the raid. Enjoy your dinner, lovely. Thank you for the lurk. This purple duck, look, it literally looks exactly like Mallary. The purple ducks, we're gonna place them outside of Julian's house in the neighborhood as well. And the purple ducks are like nanny cams, basically. She has cameras in them that she monitors Julian's movements. And this siren up in the corner of her evil chemicals and potions is like the Julian alarm. Like when Julian leaves the house and is coming into her territory, the Julian alarm goes off. My capture card audio isn't playing right now, but like this siren constantly emits noise. And we have KK Dirge playing, which is like very scary, kind of haunted Halloween-y music playing in here. Obviously, you have the dartboard. The dartboard, I couldn't customize it to be purple. Like this dartboard or no dartboard. So I put Julian's poster behind it because you can't put it on top of the dartboard, obviously. But like this was as close as I could get. This is the dartboard with Julian's face. This is where she writes her evil music to express her hatred with her own photo. This is her pet fish. It's called a killifish, like Killi fish, but she thought that it was a kill fish, so she has a pet kill fish that she's trying to train to go after Julian. You can tell I clearly think that I'm funny. You don't have to agree, but this is the kind of shenanigans that you're gonna get from my builds. I just adore it. See, she said she loves the build. Anyways, that was what we did before you guys raided in and got here today. So that's fun. But yeah, we do have this fun cloud path out here. Let me show you guys any of the other houses that we've made. So this is Julian's house. He's the light blue. And then this is my favorite villager. Look at him. People are like, he's scary, but I'm like, he is just a guy. He's this cutie patootie. I know not everyone is into like the big bears, but look at him. He's so huggable. Thank you, Danny. Let's see if any of the other houses we've done. We made Frobert's house. This is our greenhouse and our green villager. What else is in here? If you were an animal, what would you be? I'm gonna reverse that question back to you. What do you think I would be, Mike? Frobert, look, he's in his little tuxedo and he's cooking. We did give him a gamer setup. Nice. This is Frobert's green kidcore house. This one's a little bit more simple because he is literally just a little guy. He doesn't usually have a stove here. I can't remember what's usually in that corner. I think it's an Apple TV that he watches from his green race car bed. I'm gonna say a cat. You know what's funny? My partner says that I'm like a cat a lot. My usual evening looks like I eat dinner, I snuggle up on the couch, I fall asleep. I get really sleepy after I eat all the time. So he kind of makes fun of me for that, but that's okay. I think I would be, I don't know, what would I be? Teddy and Groucho are cool teddy bear villagers. I agree. I love Teddy. Oh, I wish Gaston was home. We gave him a really cute girly pop yellow house, which is funny because he's like this grown man with a mustache. What? I'll be cheering. No, I won't be cheering you on. Oh my gosh, I almost just let Gaston leave. Can you imagine the villager hunt we would have to do if I accidentally let Gaston leave? Oh, would be bad. Why is nobody home? Okay, I can't show you any of the other houses we've done because Stitches and Rio are home, but I haven't done their houses yet. Those are next up. Those will be the next stream issue. But I can show you guys around the island a little bit. The back half of the island, that's the huge neighborhood. It's gonna go in rainbow order. So like around Cherry's house, the red house, it's gonna be all red. Tangy's gonna have orange, and it's gonna go in that way. Isha, congratulations on finding another Korok. Good work. But the front half of the island is basically all finished. So I can do a little a walk left. The colors left, it's kind of confusing. I hope that you guys can see the vision. But this house on the exterior we haven't done. And then we have like this red house done. Orange is done. Yellow we're good for. We have green done. We have light blue, dark blue, purple, Mallary'S hut. We've got Gail's house. This is the pink one we just did. And then this one is done. Look at Rio. She's so perfect for a rainbow island because she has literally every color of the rainbow on her. We have to do her house, and we're going to customize the exterior of these bottom two houses to be white. You can see that I've terraformed like over here a little bit to have like white and cloud themes behind it. The idea is that the two houses at the bottom are like the clouds at the bottom of a rainbow. So the exteriors are going to be white, but we're going to fully furnish the interiors of them with like all the colors of the rainbow. So those ones are a bit of an exception, but hopefully you guys can understand the vision for that. I'm a Corbett of some sort, active and loud, relatively social existence, loves collecting shiny things. I do like collecting shiny things, you're right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. My name's Elena, or you can call me Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. Follows are anonymous, so you can absolutely just lurk and enjoy your stay if you would like. But if you'd like to introduce yourself, please feel free. Please pretend you don't see me down in Gatorade. I'm a little embarrassed. We're too new of friends, all of us, for you guys to know about my Gatorade addiction. This is the Rainbow Mushroom Forest. I love this part of the island. And to be clear, this island I only play on stream. So anything that you see made here is all stuff that we've done while we were live streaming together. So instead of doing a regular forest, we did a Rainbow Mushroom Forest. Down here, it goes into the campsite / beach. I have made my campsite to be like a summer camp theme. I'm new. I came in just for the outfit. Love your island. Thank you. That's so sweet. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your username. Do you mind letting me know how you want me to pronounce it or what name you go by? It does look kind of cool at night, especially in the areas that have more like lighting. This is pro tip to anyone who doesn't know this. You can decorate your docks. I've blown so many people's minds with this before. You can put custom codes and furniture on your dock. You just can't put fences. So decorate your docks. It makes it so much fun. My campsite is like an arts and crafts camp for kids. So we've got like the extra tents here that they sit at. We've got froggy chairs, musical chairs. Thank you for the lurk, Nelly. I appreciate it. Welcome in. This is where the actual campsite goes. This is not supposed to be here. Don't perceive that. I love the gyroids. I put a lot of them on my islands too. There's like the big rainbow like river that goes around this, plus the rainbow flowers behind it. And then you have all the arts and crafts and kind of garbage that comes with kids around here. So I like this little area. If you go over here, this beach is unfinished. Oopsie poopsie, don't look at that. I'll get to it when I get to it. We have the rainbow kind of dog park here. If you guys haven't ever made a dog park on your island with the puppy plushies, I feel like it works really well. So I always make like the little doghouse DIYs. I put some of the tire toys down so it looks like they have like places to jump over. The star fragments, I don't know if you can see the vision, but the star fragments are supposed to be like little chew toys for the dogs to play with. It's PhD in yapology, but I think I'll think of a better one soon. It's not the best one, but I'm doing a PhD and I yap a lot, so enough of me. That's so cool though. Wait, I actually love that. Now that you've said that, I can totally see it. That's super cool. Congrats on your PhD research. That's really impressive. My island so far, we started this one, I believe, in November, which I know that like that sounds like it's taken me a long time to do it, but keep in mind that I only work on this island while we're live streaming. Support gay rights and wrongs. Every time I open this, I completely forget that it says that. I'm gonna do a little stretch really quickly. Thank you, Gamerland. Um, what am I looking for here? Yeah, so we registered this on November 11th, but we only stream it for like 6 hours-ish a week, maybe. So it's like slow and steady. And I'm really a maximalist decorator. You can kind of see that like everything I decorate, like every corner is filled. So I'm not really fast. This is my house. This is my little yard. We got the pansexual fence. I don't actually identify as pansexual, but it's like the closest thing I could identify to if I had to have a label. I usually just call myself an unlabeled queer who's happy to be here because I don't feel the need personally to have like a label. But you can tell that, I'm queer. I have a rainbow island, rainbow earrings, and I won't shut up about it. So my Able Sisters is down in this little area. We have the rainbow shoes that like line the entrance here, which I think is fun. Yeah, of course, Gamerland. If I ever miss a message, please feel free to resend it. Thank you. I know the tag makes me laugh every time, and internet egg makes me so happy. One of my favorite items in the game to wear is like the little eggshell hat. I love it. It's so funny to me. Spirit Wolfclaw, welcome in. Thank you for the daily yarn. How's it hanging? I hope you're doing good. Let's see. If we go this way, this is where it looks cool at night. This is my entrance. It's actually really annoying because it's only one tile wide. So when villagers start walking around in it, you just kind of have to push them and make them angry. But like, isn't it cool with like the fairy lights and the corresponding star fragments on top of the pillars? I like it too much to get rid of it, even though like practically it's kind of annoying. What's in here? We have a post office down here. Pete the postman has been missing. He hasn't been sighted since Animal Crossing New Leaf, so that's a little concerning. We're a little backed up on packages because the postman is missing. But my actual mailbox is in here too. I don't know if it like looks really obvious. I did my best to hide it in here, but these are steel trash can items, but the red one is my actual mailbox item. I thought that they looked similar enough that I could pretend that these were all mailboxes instead of trash cans. Gift all my penguin villagers the eggshell hat because I find it so humorous when they wear it. I love it. It's such a cute item. It's so cute. I like the quote on your passport would also fit nice on your Twitch page. And I still had one room to say something as a first fairy. Yes, Yama, DM me. If you want me to put that on my first fairy panel, DM me exactly what you want it to say and I'll put it up today. Why did I confuse the mailboxes for Among Us? That's so funny. They do kind of look a little sus. Green thing was hopping around your mail area. I got a real life one outside my window. Go find Yama. Deliver the message. We have my museum up here. It's honestly nothing that impressive. This was one of the first areas that we made, and it's kind of like whatever. It's just like a plaza with some colorful items. There's some porta potties because there's no other bathrooms on this island. These are the community only 2 places to go piss girl. We have the gyrates on the color corresponding lights, which I love. Again, sorry about the lag on my island. It's a lot. Hi, Cinema Wolf. Welcome in. I really like my plaza here for our Nook's Cranny. I usually actually separate my buildings a lot more than I have here, but this way, I think it's kind of cute having all the buildings clustered together. No worries, Laser. I'll wrap up in a second too. I just want everyone to see the island before I head out and hang out with my mom for the evening. Charred Forest, thanks for grabbing your daily yarn. Welcome in. This is my little ice cream parlor. I tried to make it rainbow. I don't know, is just putting random colored items down enough to make something rainbow core? I ask myself that every day. Aren't the tiles cute? I have a lot of really cute custom designs that I have that I'm using here. If you go to this spreadsheet, I've written down most of them for you if you ever want to use something yourself. So feel free to take a look at that or bookmark that spreadsheet if you want anything. In here, we have a little flower shop. Not my best work, pretty lazy, I can't lie. I just dropped some plants down, but sometimes you just gotta fill a space. We have a donut shop down here, which I like. It took me way too long to build this, and honestly, it doesn't even like look that realistic or that good. But there's the little donuts in the window. There's donuts on the table. It's a donut shop. Down here, we have the Fruity Beach, which I personally think is hilarious. I don't know if everyone else thinks it's hilarious. Sorry, the weeds are growing and they're not supposed to be. I don't know when weeds started spreading on beaches, but girl, I'm annoyed about it. I feel like I used to always put weeds on my beaches and they never did this, but now I have to do this all the time. But we have the fruit themed beach because the island's a little fruity. Haha, hold the applause, please. Tata, welcome in. Thanks for the daily yard. My Kikor Island needs it. Yes, feel free to check it out, of course. Then we basically loop back to where we were. We have the Rainbow Bike rental shop, and that's about what we got today. Or I guess overall. I hope that you guys liked. I know I'm sorry that some of you guys just rated in and I have to wrap up. Thank you. I'm kind of smart. What can I say, Misha? Does this theme work in autumn and winter? Are you thinking about switching it up? That's a fun question. I actually used to keep this in winter at all times because I thought that it looked better in the winter on top of like the white. I'm trying to find some like pictures of it. Like this one, I thought that it looked better on top of the white because like the colors pop a lot on the white. So I thought that we were gonna keep it in the winter. It doesn't really look the best in like the fall and the spring when the grass is kind of like yellow or orangey, but I think that it looks really fun in the winter and it looks really good in the summer. Chat kind of voted that they liked it in the summer better, so I'm leaving it in the summer for now. But for a while, we kept it around Toy Day time because there were like the rainbow lights and the pine trees that I thought was like a fun addition. But chat was kind of like, you're wrong. And I was like, you're right. But I do have like a lot of pictures of it in the winter time. And I thought that it was, don't mind the outfit she's wearing here, but thanks for the tour. Looking forward to your next stream. Thank you. Yeah, I am going to wrap it up because my mom is here and she's waiting for me. Well, she's doing other things. Obviously, my mom has better things to do than just wait for me all the time. But you know what I mean. I haven't seen her in a couple days, so I'm excited to go hang out with her. But if you guys want to stick around, I would love to raid somebody if that's okay with you. I will say I'm not quite sure when my next stream is going to be. Usually I'm pretty good at keeping a consistent schedule. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. At about 1 p.m. Eastern time I usually start. But this Thursday, so like our next stream day, I do have a medical appointment in the morning. And depending on how that medical appointment goes, if I come home and I'm totally fine and there's no like bad news or anything like that, and I get home in time, I'll still stream Thursday. If for whatever reason, like I'm not feeling my physically or mentally my best after my medical appointment on Thursday, I might push stream to Friday. So if you guys are interested in keeping up with stream updates offline, I do have a community Discord server that I keep you guys pretty up to date on to my best of my ability. If you're not already following the channel and you would like to come back for future streams, feel free to follow. It is free on Twitch. The link to my YouTube is in chat as well if you want to catch some of my off-stream stuff. Sometimes I edit down streams for fun little videos, so all of that is there. Thank you. I joined late, but it's been lovely. See you next time. Thank you. I'm really excited to keep playing with you guys. I don't know if our next stream is going to be Animal Crossing or if it's going to be Stardew Valley. I hope that you guys who are new here are okay with the fact that sometimes I do different games. But we have a lot of fun all the time. Thank you for dropping the Discord as well. Grab those raid messages. The first one is for subscribers. Thank you for the streamer pets. And the second one anyone can use. So if you don't have a sub to the channel, that is okay. There's never any pressure to sub. But you can grab the raid message that has the heart, the octopus, and the little stars. Let me see who I want to raid today. What are we working with here? Do I have anyone playing Animal Crossing on? I'm not going to raid a treasure island, obviously, so that doesn't count. Doesn't really look like most people are playing Animal Crossing. A lot of people are playing like the new Genshin game, the ZZZ or whatever it's called. I don't know about that. I don't think I want to do that because I don't know anything about it, and I'd be nervous to try to talk about it. How long has this friend been on for? How do you guys feel about Zelda? Because Glasses has rated us recently, and Glasses is doing some Zelda stuff. Glasses does a lot of Pokemon content, a lot of cozy games, different Nintendo stuff. I know it's not exactly the same thing as Animal Crossing, but Glasses is also a variety, kind of Nintendo cutie patootie. You know that we like Pokemon around here. We like Zelda, all of that fun stuff. So you guys would probably really like Glasses. The Discord's awesome. There's so many cool peeps there. You should join if you can. Thank you, Resin. I appreciate it. I'm actually about to get Phantom Hourglass free. Oh yeah, you said your tattoo artist was giving that away, right? That's so cool. Anyways, yeah, sorry that I'm unsure about if my next stream is going to be Thursday or Friday. It really just depends on what my doctor says to me. So I have to wait and kind of see on that one. But if I don't see you Thursday, I'll definitely see you Friday. I will be streaming Saturday and Sunday this week as well. I love you all to pieces. For everyone who was new here today, it was so lovely meeting you. I hope to see you again soon. And if I don't, that's okay. Do your thing. Enjoy the rest of your days, enjoy your weeks, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye bye.